I keep booting it muted. Alrighty, folks. How is everybody doing? Let me get us booted and zooted here on YouTube's end, and then we will get right after it. So word on the street is Viper is disabled. Viper is straight up disabled. That's what it says back here on the right here. Viper is temporarily disabled due to a bug. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't see how you build an on-hit build without Viper. I don't see how you make that work. Okay, I think that's a decent enough position. Let's get the daily dupe core rolling, and then we'll decide what. Okay, there we go. We'll decide what poll we want to get booted here. Ooh, Idrisil icon. There we go. Finally getting some of these eternal icons. I'm a big Idrisil enjoyer as well, so that's a cool one to get. But what poll do we want to do today? Was there a poll we were discussing yesterday? Jungle. We could do best jungle ults for objectives. All right, and who do we put in here? We definitely put Ramp in here. Aurora is definitely a strong one. I think Greystone, I don't know if he really... You know, it is a really strong ult for potentially securing the objective because you can just jump in and not die. Sev. Sev's a really good one. I think we'll leave it at those, maybe. Kalari is a potential one. Wukong support. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta get this thing turned at a better angle. Wukong support, giving 17% extra damage to enemies for carry and all team, 12% reduced from pillow is good value. It probably is. It probably is. I mean... It probably is. I don't know how Wukong support works in the 2v2. You know, I don't know how different it is from when people run like Rampage or Zarya support or Aurora support. You know, I think a lot of them are going to play kind of similar, but it could be decent value. Yeah, you're going to have to build Dynamo and get the proc. I mean, you can get Tainted Blade as well. Yeah, you know, if you're doing all that, you probably might as well get Tainted Blade. You might get Wardens, you know. What's going on, Manny? What's going on? We are chilling. Oh, I didn't even start the poll. Here we go. I'm going to start the poll. We're doing jungle ults that impact objective takes. And if we have some other ones mentioned, I'll put those on a list, and then we'll vote those against those. Those couple that I just started in the list there. Junglers ults that help them secure objectives, aka if the other jungler has their ult up and you're trying to go for the Fangtooth, are you concerned about it? Are you playing around it? Yeah, if you can get behind them and push them towards your carry, as long as your carry can react in time or has something good to react with, you know, you have good dive potential, a decent peel potential. I mean, I don't know why we're even considering what potential he has, right? Are you going to play anybody else? You know, like we don't really have to have the conversation of what are the pros and cons, right? You're going to play him, right? If you want to go play support, you might as well go play Wukong support. As far as builds, I mean, tank. It's going to be tank is the best value unless you just don't want to play that and you just want to do damage and you just build assassin Wukong at support and it'd probably work fine. Invade jungle. Is there anything on the dock? I should have been keeping a list of things that we needed to try. I could retry the Bale here, but I think you just don't get enough out of it in jungle, man. You don't get enough out of Weld in jungle for me to really be enticed by it. Everybody's saying Crunch is insane. We could run Crunch. Depends on if our team needs the CC. I guess even if they don't need the CC, I wouldn't mind Crunch here. Let me see if I can get Pred. I didn't check Twitter or Pred.gg before a booting stream. I was playing Blueprints, if you all know of that game. I kind of want to see what people are getting the high win rate on Crunch with here. At least on Jungle Crunch, because I don't even know if Jungle Crunch... Oh, well, never mind. Jungle Crunch doesn't have a high win rate anyway. I'm sure you can pull anything off. Right. Like, I mean, if you're just going to play, max proficiency Wukong, like, I mean, you might not even, it might not even be worth playing support in a way that benefits your carry. I mean, like, because I mean the pros and cons are never going to come out to where I tell anyone to play Wukong support, right? So that's where the conversation is weird because, I'm never going to advise it. But if you're going to play support, then you should probably play Wukong, right? You're going to have your best shot with Wukong at support. People are doing the same thing on him. It looks like that they're doing on Zarus a lot, except with more Mutilator. And Pillow, people are running Pillow on Crunch. I'm just so not sold on it, dude. I'm so not sold on Pillow. I guess with Crunch, you at least you're gonna get it off quick, right? And I am the Greystone Glazer. I think Greystone's my most played hero. I should go look at my, let me look real quick since I'm already here. Greystone is my most played hero by about 25 games. He is indeed still my most played hero. Did go full buff / debuff support, right, with Pillow. I mean, and that's probably, like you said, with the Dynamo proc, that's a huge damage difference, or that's a huge additional damage for your carry to deal. Steel and Adele use Dynamo better than Kong. Yeah, I mean, well, Steel, every single ability he has, right? Every ability except for the wall, right, procs Dynamo on Steel, which is pretty crazy. And those hitboxes are pretty generous. Twin Shinbeam. I don't think Bale is that great in the jungle, but we're going to give him another run here. Because, like, I want to make the Swift Strikes work. What if we go back to the old Crix days? Let's take it back to the old Crix days. Jungle Zarus with Lotus has become my second favorite to Crix Gray. And people voted on Lotus when I put the vote up the other day too, but Jungle Zarus, man, his win rate's like top 3 or something crazy. I need to play him more because he's one of my favorite junglers. Probably just go marksman here. And probably would really like just Rapture first item. Could go Overlord, but I hope this game doesn't go that long to where I regret not building it. What if we try to mix some magical? If we mix a magical in, our Howl gives us bonus Fizz power. And our Cursed Edge does more that's all we get? Okay. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. That's not worth it, then. Any reason why you think he's been so high? Zarus in particular? We haven't really seen a patch, not even in my memory, not even just recent memory, but ever, at least since Zarus' release, that he was like a top 3 jungler. Even back in the day, he was always considered a solo laner, at least I thought so. It may just be Time to Kill. Time to Kill and CC have gotten to a point where the cage is really valuable. He has a kind of total package. So, I mean, he does have a really well-rounded kit. Like, he gets around CC creep, mobility creep, range creep, because he has CC, he has mobility, he has range. So, like, he has a super well-rounded kit to keep up with how much they've power crept the average hero. Had a Kira carry who did 80k damage from a jungle Satari. Yeah, well, I mean, Satarial is just insane, right? I am curious how they're going to, what they're going to do to Satarial, for sure, because I think something's going to happen to it. Melted her with the damage buff, right? I just, you know, I don't know if they're going to leave it in a similar state to how it is now, because that kind of stuff's still going to be possible. Shinbi's definitely not coming in. Should I Overlord first with Zarus, or maybe scale with Alternator? I think you just go, well, in the past, I've just gone Berserkers, but you could very well scale with Overlord. You could very well go Alternator. It is his best damaging ability. I miss all of that because she's just running into me? Okay. Unfortunate. I would actually try to stick that fight because I think I beat it with, I beat her with the low health Omnivamp and stuff, but just missed all 3 swings of that hit because she's dashing into me. Like, she's just forcing hitbox collision. Go back to red side though, we're all good. No, I mean, I think Overlord is probably still fine. They have made it less easy to earn the value with recently because they upped its price, which is kind of rough. Figure out a support Wukong build to steal enemy jungle. I mean, you're gonna, like, as long as you're not behind, or even if you are behind, as long as your carry is fine with you leaving lane, you can always just go invade jungle with support Wukong. You know, it's just like, you know, how likely is it for your carry to be happy about that? Zarus likes haste, yeah. Overlord's good if the game goes long. I think most people are just building Berserkers into augmentation and stuff like that, and just cooking with that because they're not going to be alive when I get over here, are they? Nope, and I can't really do anything here. Don't know if she's going to end up pulling Fang. Make him leave here at least. I don't think she's going to pull Fang. want to fast clear so you can do it and get back to lane in no time. I mean, it's pretty easy to have fast clear, right? You got a couple options. Lantern, yeah, Lantern is a good option. Lantern is a good option. Keep taking their wards out on repeat. Get a decent power pool from it by the end of the game. Get the movement speed boost. Lantern Cleaver. I mean, is Cleaver going to be worth it?
Always more to learn.
Like, you could just get... it's not going to be that fast to clear, but you could just get, like, Brimstone or... I mean, Cleaver's not bad. It is cheap. Just not a... You know, depends on if you're trying to fight, I guess. Been going Augmentation. Yeah, I think everybody's going Berserker's Augmentation for the most part. I just can't even hit her, man. Oh my gosh, dude. And she's gonna break both of... Brother, if I come down here, you have to... He's not level 6. He dies to her, man, and he loses his feather. I mean, he played that poorly, but I also played it poorly, so what are you gonna do? I can't beat her now. God almighty, man. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine. It's just, let me make enough mistakes for both of us to die, I guess. Jesus Christ, Greystone, give me something. Like, why does he drop the ledge with me? Like, he was already one hit and he wasn't level 6. He should have just dipped. Also didn't realize she was that ahead of him. Thought for sure she was at least relatively close, but I guess he hasn't recovered from getting pushed out. Jeez, I don't even think I benefit from any of these enough. I could try hitting Exodus on somebody, maybe. Well, I hope we're winning this game through either our mid lane who's 0-1 or our duo lane who's 0-3 because our jungle's choking it and Greystone's already died with Feather, so... This one might be wrapped. This one may or may not be wrapped. Little Shinbi mobility creep, just with no forethought on how we're gonna pinch her, just our Greystone running at her, like... Oh, man. The curse of trying to ever play jungle with, like, a tank mindset. You know, going into jungle and not just building full damage and trying to do everything yourself. It's like, nah, man, it's just... You're not going to get any help from lanes anyway. You should just plan to do it all yourself. This is already down? That's crazy.
No more holding back.
There you go, Arg. See if we can grab this seedling. I think Greystone's probably beyond helping as well. He's going to be an entire item down. Okay, yeah, that's just... yeah. I mean, God, the mobility creep in this game is so ridiculous. Is there any heroes left in this game that don't repeat dash? Like, this shit's ridiculous, is it not? Every hero has dash resetting, repeat dashes, 18 infinite vertical move, like mobility. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. It's just like, come on, man. Like, and none of them die there. The Scarlet that got revived, I left her because I thought somebody was gonna... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Probably dashed out. Probably dashed out, folks. I mean, what would we want on Bale other than augment? Other than, I guess, probably tank. I mean, the goal is to build tank here, but... A lot of magical coming out as well, though. Well, I mean, we're assuming this one is lost, but augmentation probably not bad. Second attack speed item. I kind of wanted to go Sonic Echo this game, but I'm just going to get blown up here if I don't have another health item. Argai's getting after it. Let me see the hard carry, Argai. Let me see the hard carry. He's probably got it in him. Pretty good chance he's got it in him, right? Feather didn't work out, so he's switching to Overlord. Okay, I can't put that anymore through her hitbox, dude. What is going on with this triple swing? I mean, did that go over top of her? What did I just witness? Like, I'm close enough to where the sword from the triple swing animation is physically hitting her, and she doesn't... I must have went over top of her there. Adele goes Vanguardian first. That's a pretty rare one to see. That's a pretty rare one. Scarlet's problem is the shield on dash. 40k mitigated, yeah. Full assassin build where you're just doing ridiculous damage with no mana on short cooldowns. While getting a shield, while getting mobility. It's like every ability has to have 3 or 4 effects on it, right? Oh, this is a free kill for Twin Blast. Hey, good kill, Skylar. Oh, she got... Oh... Dang it, she jumped in front of that to keep the Wraith alive. Hits the question mark as if I was aiming for her or something. Did she just miss her ult? Should I question mark now that she missed her ult? I hit mine. She emotes on me. She misses hers. Am I supposed to emote now? This player base, man. Something else, isn't it? Alright, she's gonna take off. She's got max Atarial stacks, so I mean, she should one-shot whoever was foolish enough to stay up there. Yeah, this one's wrapped. I mean, even when we win fights, even when we get in advantageous position, my team are just willing to throw it away. It's unfortunate too, because the Argus is at least playing better than the Wraith right now. But Greystone lost his feather. He has actually caught back up in farm a little bit and got Overlord on, so I mean, hey. He's seen worse times in this match. Still 2 levels down, but he has seen worse times. I probably can't even make her leave. She just auto-attacking so fast. Yeah, hey, thank goodness that meteor was coming in, or else I may have been stuck there the rest of the game. Jesus. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, and their Scarlet is just Satario 4-0 and 7. She just one-shots everybody that she comes in contact with at this point. It's unfort. I mean, and it's bad enough that she's there, but then mid's gonna rotate there at the same time. Like, They're just bringing a 4-man everywhere. It's just constant brawl. Dude, I'm gonna have to do some Smite streams or something. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna get rewound. That doesn't reach him, but yeah. Doesn't reach him, but I knew it got me in close enough to make sure he was gonna die. Try to leave that up for him. Oh. Was not able to. This game, man. It's like I'm gonna have to like stream some Smite just so that my viewers know what MOBAs look like.
Feels right.
Did I use my vote? Yeah, I did use my vote. Okay, rip. Well, wait for these guys to figure it out, I guess. Sonic Echo, man, I think we're just gonna go Sonic Echo third, right? You know, no need to mess around, no need to mess around. Stream some League. I don't think I can stream some League. I don't think I can, like, realistically with my setup, I don't think I can stream anything that's not on console. I could probably record gameplay for a lot of things that aren't on console, but I'd probably not stream it. Hey, this Skylar's doing some damage. Done playing ranked until Daybreak comes out. Oh yeah, you get it. It's wait, we're not playing a MOBA. Like we're literally playing which team can play team deathmatch more effectively. It's just so cheesy, man. It's like, you know, the mobility creep, the range creep, all this stuff. It's gotten so out of hand, man. Sartorial, like this 5-0 and 11 Scarlet. In theory, she has a super small health pool, right? Because she's got all these Sartorial stacks. The health pool isn't going to matter when she one-shots you. Like, she didn't even hit her ult? Brother, what is going on? This is crazy, man. Both the player base of this game and this actual game that we play just never cease to amaze me. I'm making a Smurf. Hell yes. Might be unplayable until Daybreak. Just this map is just so awful. Like, and by the way, I don't know if I didn't mention it to you guys, but the under the Daybreak video just a couple days ago, the Cynic, the guy who made Daybreak, commented on it. I put a couple comments on there, and then one of them was, you know, and I just responded to him. But one of them was, I'd be happy to do a stream with you or record. We could talk about some of these changes I've made to Daybreak, and it's like, dude, it's not even worth it. Like whatever version of Daybreak is going to come out is already finalized. Like, my opinions are long past mattering, right? But on top of that, it's not about, like, he was like, if you want to ask questions about Daybreak, I don't care about the Daybreak questions. If you want to put me in touch with somebody to have a stream and a conversation about why we never got Legacy back, I would be glad to ask them some questions. But, like, dude, and one of the comments I've made, or my response was, yeah, Daybreak's great, but you got to understand how low the bar is, man. Like, I'm saying Daybreak's good. I'm saying I would have only played Daybreak V6 if it was playable while it was out. But that's because the bar is this low, man. It's not like I'm praising you for making a good map. I would have been in favor of never taking Legacy away a year ago, right? Like, you didn't have to go out of your way to make a new map for all this, man. Got about a minute before Fang. I'm gonna keep an eye on Duo here. In place, the PCC got destroyed. Yeah, I mean, well, that's how it's gonna go, right? That is how it's gonna go. Yeah, they see me here. I think there's really anything we can do about this. If I could get to him, that... Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Scarlet blinks there, I'm assuming. Yeah, guys. Yeah, we don't know. We're really goofing off here. I think she just blinked on him in that chase. CEO Ace washed up. I mean, I don't know how much time he's really spending playing Pred nowadays. What's going on, Klopp? What's going on? We're chilling. We are chilling. Rough game, man. I missed a lot of stuff at the early game, and then my Greystone lost his feather. Skylar was trying to come back in it and do some damage. Argus was trying to come back in and do some damage, but we just we conceded the entire first 5 minutes to them. Like, the entire first 5 minutes were spent with us actively getting behind, and their Scarlet stacking up Satarial. And then once she was there, she was unkillable. Couldn't even contest an objective. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. I'm not a fan of Bale either. I just felt like trying to give him a go there. Satarial sucks on ranged characters. Just because they're, you're going to get jumped on and blown up. I mean, possibly. I mean, maybe there's also a chance that you're just dealing so much damage that nobody can get to you. Yeah, no, I'm still with Manny on this one. I think Satarial, the Satarial value isn't worth it because, it is what it is. Does it help that Scarlet out? Yes. I mean, looking at it here at the end game, though, 17k for that much kill participation is kind of crazy, considering the Shinbi did about double. So that's kind of odd that it's not actually that much damage. It was getting mitigated. The Adele went Vanguardian first. And I still go top mitigated. That's weird. I go top mitigated with no armor items. That's weird. Late game, they're beatable, right? But it's just like, in the mid game right there, what are we going to do? She's using her blink aggressively because she's guaranteed to get kills on our duo doing so. That's what it says. It says right here on the main menu, Viper is temporarily disabled due to bug. So I don't know what the deal is. It was fine yesterday. It's now down. I meant to check their Twitter. I'm sure they may have mentioned something, but let's pull up their Twitter here. Oh wait, today they celebrated yesterday. Well, they posted it today, but it was for yesterday. Yesterday marked 2 incredible years of Predecessor's full release. Thank you so much for the journey. God, dude. Don't you wish that in those 2 years we have seen player base growth? Wouldn't that be a sign of a not dead game? Wouldn't you think that that's like a sign that the game has done something productive over 2 years if it has more players than it did 2 years ago? I mean, I know that's pretty tough to, maintain a player base for that long, but you would think, right? At least we would be like maybe slowly growing, maintaining players, something like that. Build hero, not die, Sevrog, then you can play Satarial, right? Satarial Sevrog. Is that a thing? There's no way that's a thing out there, right?
The dawn rises on Sanctuary.
Yeah, I don't like the addition of a more snowballing mechanic, right? I mean, it is just snowball to the victory, right? But it's supposed to come with the drawback of, you know, you get borderline one shot, and you can. That's definitely still the drawback, but how many people are getting the most out of it, or being able to counter it? Yeah, Vesh hits it. Yeah, I mean, you get hit with a big Vesh tick, right, Manny, off of a Mage ult. You're gonna get one shot if you're on 6 Satario stacks late game, without a doubt. Yeah, on paper it's just blow them up. It's just hit them with something, hit them with. And in the late game, one form of CC should be enough. Heading to solo lane here. Had a pretty fun Countess solo lane game the other day. We get to see what this jungle Zarus takes. They close their Twitter page. Nothing productive on there. I could play Crunch. Everybody's been raving about how good Crunch is. If it's a Shinbi solo though, Acheron is like the best matchup ever.
Time's running out.
Do I even care for Vesh? It is very good. Lotus is also pretty good. Nell for the ult haste. Could try Nell for the ult haste. Let's go. You want to learn him, Klopp? I've played him quite a bit. He's very fun. Shinbi's just a really good matchup for him. He's like the preferred matchup for him. I probably should go Vesh for the damage, but we'll try. We'll see how Nell feels. How much damage output does Vesh get up to? Does it keep up with Lotus? I mean, for the majority of the game, it's going to be better than Lotus. But it's only on abilities, right? It would be fine. It would definitely get value on Wukong. Oh, we're not against the Shinbi. Okay, well, Aurora is probably one of the worst matchups we could possibly get for Acheron, because I'm not going to be able to do anything to her. And pure magic attack, right, Manny? I mean, hey, there's some tech, there's some trade-off tech. That's the whole point of the Eternal, right? You got a trade-off, but this is going to be really brutal. I would have taken much different minor blessings at the least if I knew that this is what I was going to be dealing with. I'm almost tempted to go straight into Legacy, but it doesn't come with haste. Let's go Magnify into Legacy.
It's a spawning.
Let's go Magnify into Legacy. With characters like Kalari and things like Satario, yeah, it forces you to play a certain way. And yeah, I mean but you know, it makes a type of play more viable, a risk reward play style more viable. Ah, dude, and she's just gonna. It's how every solo laner plays, but I mean, still, man, really, really, man, it's just like, come on, dude, why? Go play Brawl, dude, go play Brawl, man. We can't even have a peaceful solo lane. It has to be sprint at you and abuse my passive at level 1 because my level 1 passive stronger than your. Like, God almighty. Just every inch that you can take in solo lane, every solo laner has to take, man. Like, it's just gross, dude. Oh, you know what that means? You know what that level 2 means? Run at him. I mean, God almighty, man. The way people play solo lane is so crazy. That's what that dude the other day was. this is the high MMR solo lane experience, right? And that dude came in the other day and was like, "Oh, I'm just dead here because she's gonna blink into tower for me, and then yeah, and then jump out to take." I mean, God Almighty, man! Like you have to be joking me, right? Zarus, get her, please, dude. What? Oh my gosh! Literally using. It's just who can abuse their passive at level 1 better. Oh, look, I've got a double jump passive that's going to save me from the tower if I blink into tower on him. Oh, look, I've got a max health tick passive. If I run at him in auto level 1, it will kill him before I die. Like, it's just crazy, man. So that's the high MMR solo lane experience, and that's why when the dude comes into the chat and says, "Hey, I'm new to the game, I'm thinking about learning solo lane," it's like, dude, you're going to play the most brutal role, but I don't think it's like that maybe at low ranks. Maybe it's more chill, because at high ranks you don't play the game in solo lane for the most part. I mean, when do you actually play the game in solo lane? If you're playing a CC bully, like that's the only circumstance that if you're playing a solo laner that has in-kit healing or a ridiculously strong passive, like that's the only, like, look at this. Like, look at the fun solo lane experience that we get to enjoy here. At my tower line. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, she has no health, too. But she just has more minions here, so I can't hit her or they'll all aggro me. I'm just willing to sweat at the limit like that. It's just so crazy. Just trying to play a nice, peaceful solo lane, man. God, talk, man. I mean, what the fuck? What are we doing, man? We just farm the minions, man, and chill. Like, what is going on? The ego, the need to sweat is that extreme? Holy fuck, man. This player base, I hope it can be saved, man. I wish I knew it could be saved, but all good, Manny, all good. Always appreciate you coming through. Chilling with the goons. She'll be back through here later. She'll be back through on the cooking break. Look way less sweaty by comparison. Well, it's, dude, and like I said, maybe it's different at low MMR. I played a lot of solo lane when I was new to the game. It's a recommended beginner role. Someone's coming in the chat asking, "Hey, I'm new to the game, trying to play solo lane, what are your tips?" Don't make a single mistake. Sweat every game like it's a PCC final. I mean, what advice can I really give someone who wants to be a solo lane main? Like, you just sweat out every game like it's the PCC final. Like, that's... Like, truly, that's what I'm supposed to be recommending to people? I mean, look at this, dude. Like, minions are going to her tower there. But she's got to chase me because, look, jungle came through. Stealing our red side. Stealing our red side. If I could jump mid, I will. Oh, no, looks like I can't. We got to get to Fang if we want it here.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Let's go ahead and come across for it. She stole red side, so it's like she shouldn't be here. She can't trade properly with minions. This Aurora is just sweaty. This is also Crix Aurora. I don't really know what's up with that. I mean, it's definitely still good, but I think nowadays most people are building more damage. focus on wave, try to clear faster and shove waves if you can. I mean, and I think that probably works. It should work at lower ranks. It's just, the problem is at high ranks with solo lane, I can't tell you all the little tiny things that you have to do correctly. I can't tell you when you should be going for Cyan, when you shouldn't, when you should be warding, when you shouldn't. I can't tell you all those little things, and you have to do every single one of those little things correct every time, or the other solo laner is going to punish you for it. It's crazy that that's how it is, but that's how it is. I want to see her ult come down. Really, dude? And she survives that? Get her, Zarus. Go get her, dumbass Zarus. Go get her, dumbass Zarus. I mean, playing this close to the limit so constantly. It's crazy, man. I think we do go Legacy over... I was thinking Void Helm could be good, but I think we're going to go Legacy. In CC matchups like this, this is your best bet. It's just shove wave under tower. For me, it's going to be try to wait out her ult and then win the fight with her, but or rotate and try to hold wave. Yeah, this is just such a sweaty Aurora, right? This is an unbelievably sweaty Aurora player. But until I have max level Fireball, I don't really clear wave that fast. Yeah, and she's just content to freeze, which is fine. She should be running at me. Alright, Zarus. Yep, she's all yours. She's all yours. She just immediately just gave up. She realized her mistake and gave up. Oh my gosh, man. And the thing is, how sweaty someone plays and how good they are. Ooh, what a run through from that Argus. I thought he was trying to get out of that, but he was actually looking for another. How sweaty players are and how good they are like not connected at all, right? You can be a terrible player, you can not understand risk reward, you could be inexperienced with your specific hero, and still have that unshakable burden of an ego to where you're required to sweat as hard as possible in every single engagement. And it's just, it's more commendable if you're just not a great player but you're humble about it, than if you're not a great player and you're like, playing like this Aurora, right? It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Mutilator? I mean, the healing definitely would be nice from Muti. We're gonna go Legacy here. Potentially Legacy Draconum. I don't really care for the Fizz armor. I guess they're almost all magical. Maybe we go Legacy... W with Our Lady, yes. Shout out Miss Goonie. Shout out Miss Goonie. I wouldn't mind Overseer, dude. I mean, we're getting, Congratulations, you froze me, Aurora. We're getting ult value. I could go Overseer. She doesn't have that much mana here. I don't know what she really intends to do. Maybe say not Frostguard, but the other double armor one, Vainglory. Vainglory would be pretty solid. They're just all, yeah, they're all magical except for Rev, right? So I probably can get away with just, yeah, Vainglory wouldn't be bad. Acheron ult is is based on Duchess Lady Goody's greed. Wow. That, I mean, fits the bill. The damage fits. The damage numbers fit. She's definitely, in her older age, grown more demanding of treats, for sure. And then the slide towards me? What is going on here? What is going on? You're getting just as much wave as me right now, Aurora. What the fuck is going on here, guys? This is what I'm talking about, man. Meanwhile, Argus is just running through him. Hey, you go get him, Argus. Go get him, big dog. I need to see her dash. Yeah. Need to see her dash, and then we're ulting. That takes her to 1 and 5, folks, if anyone's keeping score. A lot of help from the Zars. Definitely not been 1v1s, but it's been her greed that has resulted in her death each time. This game's also well over. The only reason they haven't surrendered is potentially this Aurora's toxicity / ego. If he isn't Crix, then I wouldn't recommend it. Insta-clear first, Remnant second. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not a big Remnant. I'm not the biggest Remnant user. Pretty rarely am I looking for Remnant of renewal value. Dang, he's 8-0. Wow, he's cooking, man. He's cooking, he's cooking. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Overseer, dude. I think we're getting such good ult value. I guess Legacy's better, but yeah, Legacy is better. Or Tyranny, I mean.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Where's this Aurora at? Not leaving base. She may be Dunzo. She may have given up. Gotten quite a bit of help from this Zaris. Really, he's been helping himself, though. He's the one, he's benefiting from these kills just as much, if not more, than me. Yeah, I mean, this one's been game for a long time. It didn't even matter if I fed this Aurora. It was still going to be game. Oh, she's still here. She is still playing. We're about to have massive thunderstorms here again, folks, as we've been having every day. We're once again going to be fingers crossed that we don't lose power during the stream here. Hello from South Africa. Hey, shout out to the Global Goons. Shout out to the South Africa Goons. Let's go. Just in time, just as we're giving the shout out to the Global Goons, particularly the South Africans, we get the surrender. GG. GG. It's 2 in the morning and we're watching you because we want to play. Well, I do appreciate it, brother. Easy, shout out to Duncan. go, Duncan. Hope you get to enjoy some Pred here. Please. Shout out Duncan, folks. If you ever find Duncan on Pred, be careful. He might cook you. He might cook you. Pretty cheesy solo lane there. The Aurora just runs at mid the entire time until Zarus gets her. Ends up down in farm because she just died a couple times there. Late. Argus was cooking. Yeah, he goes top damage. It seemed like he was doing top damage. Only one death from our duo lane, one death from our mid lane, and one death from our solo lane, folks. There you go. Can we Discord with you? I do have a Discord, but I haven't opened it in probably 2 months, dude. I don't use Discord. I need to start using it for like the channel and doing channel updates on it and stuff like that. But it's not a platform I use very much. We're gonna get some Twitch practice here soon, and then we may Discord maybe the next one that we practice. Hey, what did we get the what level was that we just got a loot core from? Did we finish it? No, there's a free loot core there's a free quantum at 32. And then I think there's another free quantum at the end. That's cool. Quantum at the end of stream, folks. Actually feels pretty decent compared to the last couple. MW4? I didn't play MW4. The last Call of Duty I played was... I don't even know what the last Call of Duty I played was. Black Ops 4? I guess, was Black Ops 4? I mean, like, I played Ghost Campaign, and then I don't think I played any past Black Ops 4. Infinite Warfare? I think maybe Infinite Warfare or one of those was free at one point, 1 month, and I played it. Kill Block mode is really fun. It looked like Kill Block got super hyped up. Who do you main? Phil main. Phil main Kamala. We're pretty close to all heroes level 6, as you can see from this screen that shows all their levels. Yeah, look at this screen and tell me my main. It's whichever one I have the highest level, right? Actually, I have 25 more Greystone games than Iggy games, but Iggy's higher level. Muriel's been pretty damn good recently. Try a different mix on her. Ion is really hard to beat. Lotus is really hard to beat too. Rena support is still really good, right? It's obviously so is probably Ikra. I'm just not very good with Ikra. Argus. Last time I played Argus support, it basically just turned into playing Argus mid, except at the support role. Carius. Carius with Muriel. I could, but I mean, should I just go Exarch? Should I just give in and go Exarch? Some of Muriel's abilities are kind of long. 0.3 seconds would be valuable. Tell Tyrone to stop geeking. What the... I really don't mind if Tyrone continues geeking, to be fair. That's kind of his own prerogative. I'll straight camp him. These guys must be talking in game chat. Please tell Tyrone to stop geeking, folks. They wouldn't really mind if Tyrone geeked a little bit harder. I hate Iggy offlane. Oh, big Iggy player too. At least he's playing Gray. That's not a bad matchup for it. Solar Galaxy Gid. Looks pretty cool. I like that one. We're watching you live on TV. Hell yes. Hell yes, Kamala. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out Miss Kamala. Or Miss Harris, I should say.
Call for me and I will be there.
I'm assuming you're a different Kamala than that one, obviously, but I mean, are we going Marshall here? Nah. Crystal Tier? Probably.
Excellent choice.
Probably. I quite like Crystal Tier. Quite like Crystal Tier. Shout out Tyrone. Shout out Tyrone and the and Duncan and the Goons. See if we can have a decent Muriel game for you. Kalari going Weld, crit Kalari. Vermis against a Weld Legion. Iggy solo. Interesting matchup here. We'll see what we can do. Or Argus goes to Tariel. Maybe he'll just maybe he'll get out of hand. See how sweaty this Zinx wants to play, but probably sweaty. Do I recommend for new starters? Greystone. Greystone's one of the easiest heroes to play in the game. Steel. You could play either one of those at solo lane or support, or well, you could play either one at jungle or solo lane. Aurora is really easy. We saw her last game. What a good... Yeah, and he gets the Weld proc. Okay, I'm just trying to keep him alive. At carry... I mean, all carries are so similar. Sparrow's a popular one. Murdoc's a pretty easy one. Drongo... Oh, he got stunned there. Ooh, wow, that was close. God, these guys are sweating on us pretty good. Zinx is going to stop his back. Yeah, mid lane, they're all pretty similar. Iggy's pretty easy to play at a low level. Argus isn't bad anymore. His mana regen isn't as big of a problem as it used to be. Rena... Chimera is still really easy to use in jungle, still consistently good. Acheron's pretty easy to use, doesn't have to manage mana. Eden is super easy to use, doesn't have to manage mana. But it just depends on what role you're trying to play. But can't go wrong with Greystone. I played a ton of Greystone when I was new. He's still my most played hero. Can't go wrong with Steel. You can just play in multiple roles. Surely they got this already, right? Yeah. We gotta stay informed. Drongo, we don't need to be leaving right now, man. How do games usually last? This format of games, standard matches, it can be 15 minutes if it's a pretty quick one and we surrender early, or they surrender early, up to... You're not rarely ever going to see a game over 40 minutes. You occasionally can, but 15 to 40 minutes is like the min-max range for the most part. Usually around 20, just over 20 minutes, 22, 23 minutes, 25 minutes is a pretty expected. And he's gonna stick me? Okay, Kallari makes him pay for it. Makes him pay for it. Good job, good job. We should have access to a gold here as well. Yeah, most games will be over in 25 minutes. 30 if it's 30 is considered like a slightly above average game, I would say. Most of them are over around 25. Are you a Mossad plant? They just asked if you're even real. If I'm a Mossad plant. If I was a Mossad plant, what would my answer be? Like if I was a Mossad plant, I wouldn't tell you I was a Mossad plant, right? I'll let you infer from that what you will. She's gonna go prophecy first. Oh shit. I think she's gonna go prophecy first. Oh, Brother Drongo, there's an entire... Brother Drongo. And Argus made the rotate. It was not necessary at all, but he did make the rotate, so he gets in a little bit on that action. Leave Drongo with a shield here as I go. The crystal tier on. We bringing him in here now. You're bringing the Mossad in. You got connections like that? Holy. You're gonna bring him in there, ask him if they recognize me. You got some good Mossad plugins, hookups. This guy's got 7 kills at 8 minutes, by the way. This guy's got 7 kills at 8 minutes, just feasting on the duo lane. He's got 4 of those kills out of duo lane. And my Drongo, oh, has not hit level 6 yet, which I don't like. Please don't let him kill you for no reason, please. Thank you. Good God almighty, speaking of killing you for no reason, the CC chain. What a CC chain they just hit me with. All they have is grenade knockback and zinc stun and flag plant CC, and I guess they hit all 3. Tyrone is joining us. Good, good. Shout out Tyrone. Make sure he's geeking when he does. Make sure he's like super geeked out when he joins. Kallari's in for another dive here. I can't speed the Drongo up enough to get to him. The reversal is charged. Yo, it's Tyrone. Shout out Tyrone. Shout out Tyrone. I don't know if he's actually fine or not, but yeah, I think he actually was completely fine there, but We'll make an appearance nonetheless. Help out Argus for a moment.
Is under attack.
Probably should go ahead and try to get out of here.
I must rest.
Geek maxed. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Allied tower is under
I think we do go ahead and go Wind Caller here. Greystone's doing fine with that Iggy. Probably because Kalari's feasting on him as well. Kalari's got, yeah. Kalari's just feasting, man. What are you going to do? Now, if only we could make our Drongo feast. He's working up his appetite. He's working up his appetite. He'll get hungry here in a moment. And when he does, shout out to Sloth, aka Tyrone, and Duncan, and Kamala, and all the global goons. Shout out to the global goons for sure. Drongo, please stop trying to get yourself killed, man. I can't keep him off of you, dude. I've got one stun in my kit, and it's really a pain to hit. Please step in the heal, Drongo. He actively avoids the heal. Okay, that's fine, Drongo. I didn't want to heal you anyway. It's not why I put that down. Can we take a photo? I don't know how we would take a photo together, but I guess you could take a photo of me. Via screenshot. Get that healing, Drongo. Don't step outside of the heal. Okay, so my Drongo is new. Which is fine. Which is fine. But it does explain why he's not feasting and everyone else on my team is.
The reversal is charged.
Kalari's coming around. I can ult to him or shield him.
an enemy tower is under attack.
Don't have time to get to that. Ah, he gets shut down.
An enemy tower is under
See, I don't know if he would contest this or not. Okay, he did contest it. Keep pushing this for a second. We've got nobody else. We don't have our boy back up in. There's Boris. There's Boris. Alright, we do need it back for Crest. But if we can help him pinch this Boris, we will.
allied tower is under attack.
We're not going to be able to. See if I can stay right here and kind of bait him, but... Damn. I mean, I gotta go get Crest. I've been goofing off here trying to help the Argus out, but... Should be a free Fang. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, dude, I can't keep him off of you like that. Good God, why does he just... all he has to do... Holy shit, that is such bad game design, man. That's unbelievably bad game design, man. And he runs over and gets Argus. That's unbelievably bad. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was that dive bomb? Muriel ult? Muriel ult to any member of your team. Give them a shield. I'm gonna take. I usually take Pygmy Dust just because it's funny. Oh man. Best ult you forgot gadget. Oh, it's just jungler ults. JMO in the poll. Duncan. I get a little Duncan action. So glad that Legion is designed so fairly. Dang, we're 60 seconds out. Till our ult. Glory's cooking though. I mean, I've still got Blink here. I would just prefer not to have to use it. That worked out fine. Boris gets out, should still be able to get his jungle if there's any there, but may not be. Oh. He's still up there, one hit. Flari's trying to get to him. Oh, did she get it? She does get it, but yeah, I think it was she overcommitted for it.
Ready to fly.
Legion looks fun. Legion is hey, I mean he's newest release carry, you know he's got to be overtuned. He is very fun. He's very different than a lot of the other carries.
I will not be long.
That set attack speed and everything. We could go for Vanguardian. I wouldn't mind the tenacity. I don't know, Everbloom. Everbloom's pretty safe. Probably should go Astral Cap, but Masad level Masad level content. I'm not at that level, man. I wish I was at that level. That's far beyond my talent caliber. Best way to grind for new heroes? Yeah, just play and play whatever game mode you prefer. I mean, you could grind. You could grind whatever, you know. You could grind. Oh, dang it, man! I gave him everything I could. Gave him everything I could to try to keep him going there. You could grind brawls. You could, you know, I mean. You could grind brawls if it's just what you prefer. You know, you could grind quick matches. You could, you know, just running games. Just run games and earn amber would be the best way. Just grind matches, grind matches. Sigma grind set. Sigma grind set. I'm not even familiar with all of this slang. I'm not caught up enough with the modern kids slang. Why is my Drongo still up there? Holy, that brother's asking for it. I mean, I guess Gideon's dead, but oh, there's Boris. Yeah.
Excellent choice.
I think we want.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I think I would actually like Devotion. I think I would actually kind of like Devotion here.
He has been slain.
Really don't need it. Let's go for Inras. Let's go for Inras.
An ally has taken Meteor.
What do you think of the dude with twin pistols, Twin Blast? I quite like Twin Blast. Right now he's better than he has been in a while. If you are a Twin Blast fan, now's a pretty good time to be playing him. The on-hit builds are crazy. Ooh, ooh, we got a Legion pinched right here.
Ready to fly.
God, have to ult to him just so he can survive that ult. And we got Boris nearby, which I don't like. If Boris wasn't coming through, we could have tried to stick that, but... Drongo, you stand in the heal, brother. Drongo, brother, what are we doing? Why am I playing a healer and I have a carry who doesn't understand that I'm actively trying to heal him? And he was just not... Like, what are we doing, man? Oh, man. Easiest ranged hero besides Legion? Eden. Eden for sure. You don't have to worry about mana with her. You've got good mobility, you've got good damage. It's the robot. It's the robot with the machine gun. Skylar. Skylar's up there too, for sure. Skylar's the best carry in the game right now, but might not be for everyone. But he's very good right now. I think this Gid's gonna dip, but I wanted to go help that fight on right, but he went outside of my engage range. Up there. Which is back in... Oh, oh, oh. I don't like that Boris running around. I'm just gonna go... looks like Greystone's gonna back in time to cover left.
I will return.
Easiest to play support. What servers are... I'm on NA. I'm on the NA servers.
Reversal is
Easiest to play
charged.
support's probably Steel. Steel's just incredibly valuable, right? At all times. Here's another really easy one to play. Decker. Decker's not as easy, but quite good. Consistently good, not too hard to play. I think he's fine over there. Yeah, I think he's fine. Now, things may change here. Because we can just get orb.
An allied tower is under attack.
We're chasing him, but we could have just got orb. Yeah, like it's almost as if I knew that chasing him was pointless, and I tried to indicate to them that we should just start orb instead, but they didn't listen. And we lose 20-ish seconds for it. Unfortunate Argus gets caught there. Grab Inras. And then we're going to debate on if I want golems. I don't think we care for golems. I think maybe we go Gaia Greaves. Yo, what's going on, Elite? Why controller? I'm on console, brother. Just coming at you straight from the PS5, brother. Kind of obligated to use. I mean, I guess I could use mouse and key on the console, but controller is what I've always known. Aurora better jungle. I hate her if she jungles OP. The poll was just specifically like which of their ults, which of those junglers' ults would you rather have on like a Fang fight or something? Aurora's ult is quite strong. for sure. If you catch the other jungler with the freeze, that's probably a good way to win a Fang fight, right? If they don't have a way to get out of the freeze, cleanse it.
The reversal is charged.
Oh, hit him, Arg. Ah, he couldn't hit her. Okay. I died giving every last bit that I had to Argus to try to get him out. Oh, he got stunned out of his ult. Kalari got Zinc stunned out of his ult. Really unfortunate. What are we even building Inras at this point? I mean, are we even building... What does he have? Probably Frostguard wouldn't be bad. Vainglory wouldn't be bad. I don't like that it doesn't come with haste. We'll go Vainglory. I think we need a good armor item in here. Gonna field our own game. All good, boys. Appreciate the love from the overseas. Good luck out there. Hell yes. Appreciate y'all, Duncan. Duncan, all the goons, all the overseas goons. Global goons. Yeah, play now. Thanks for the content. Got you. I got you, Kamala, Duncan, all the goons. We'll catch up with y'all on another one. We'll catch y'all in another one. The freeze, it's OP, and the stun. The thing is stacking the freeze with Ice Ring Root and then also Ice Slide Root. I mean, having 2 roots and a long duration freeze like that is pretty brutal. Dang it, dude! I got my stun canceled there. Right, little blue invade took the entire team to do it, but we did it. It's kind of odd, but Force is over here on red. Trying to keep an eye on everything. Boris is still on this red side. Try to bait him to me, and hoping he doesn't see the Kalari, maybe. He may have just backed there, though. Nope, he didn't back. I got 7 seconds till I can ult to this Kalari. If I need to.
The reversal is charged.
Alright, hey, we made that fight work. Greystone ended up getting there as well. How much value is there in shoving waves as duo lane? I mean, yeah, you mean as like this as the playing as the duo lane? I mean, you want to push waves as much as you can. There's really no downside. If you're making the other team miss waves to tower, then it's good value. Like that's, you know, one of the things you're trying to do in duo lane if you're capable of doing it. almost have enough for our Vainglory here. I don't have my ult for whoever that is in mid. Looks like he's fine though. Yeah, I don't have my ult for him. I'm trying to back for Vainglory.
I must rest. Excellent choice.
I think we're just going to close it out with Life Core. And that seems like... We don't actually have that much haste though, is the only thing. We might end up selling something for haste. I mean, we've got Crystal Tier haste, but... Try to play support Wukong and just clear. I mean, if you could force them to miss a bunch of minions under tower, then it's, you know, it's going to be worth it.
I am here.
Iggy's over there just pushing after I just set the lane back. Luckily, Drongo's also pushing. Dang, does he not make it? I guess he doesn't make it back to that. Dang.
An allied inhibitor. The enemy core is under attack.
He just blinked on him, but he... Okay, I was about to say, he blinked on him, but he should have the Vank proc if he's got it, and he did. Drongo, why don't you turn around and kill these minions that are stopping our like, what? Doesn't know that Muriel heals, doesn't know that there's minions behind him, hasn't looked at his mini-map yet this game. Hey, this crit Kalari is going pretty well, he's on full crit build. I mean, we can take shape, we can take orb, we can take whatever we want here. As long as he's got an eye on left lane. Crystal Tier just goes so crazy. Crystal T here is just too crazy. We could have went ahead and grabbed shape there. Probably should have, but it's all good. We're not very far from Life Core here either. Oh, Greystone went after him. That's a tough chase. I believe I trust this Argus more to chase mid. Ah, Zinx is around. We got enough for Life Core. I could back. Where did he go? Their core is just going down because their entire team's fighting with us. Oh, Argus almost gets the finish. Okay, that's the ace. Wow. Their core goes down because their entire team's fighting with us anyway, but we still aced them there. GG. Really rough game for them. Our Kalari was sweating like crazy too. He had 7. Best I ever had. That Drongo said best I ever had. We're gonna check his profile. He looked all game. He looked new. I really hope he is new. 80 times we applied Wind Caller. I call that value. Everbloom we applied 270 times. Inra's only procced 3. Not bad. He got way better rapture value than an augmentation value there. That's good to know. Yeah, that Legion was frying us. Glad Drongo wasn't able to overly feed. Top wards, we'll take that all day. Not that good a heal. Muriel just doesn't have that much healing, man. She used to have no healing, but still doesn't have nearly as much healing as FaZe, Zinx, Narbash, Morn. Not a bad one. We took a good bit of creep score, but it was when he wasn't there. Their Legion goes top gold. 0-11 and 0 Iggy and Scorch. Wasn't he like a really high level Iggy too? Wasn't he like a level 20 Iggy player and he goes 0-11 and 0? Iggy solo lane ain't for everyone, folks. It definitely does not win the game for you. Let's take a look at that Legion. Or that Drongo. He's not a new player. He's played a lot of solo lane. He's played a lot of, yeah, he's pretty much only played solo lane. He's played a little bit around. Not a new player, but I definitely would have expected him to know that Muriel Bubble or Muriel Column heals you. We'll save the Quantum for the end of stream. Little end of stream Quantum. What's the free rotation heroes right now? Drongo, Howie, Mako, Neon. Skylar's on free rotation. Wow. While she's at the strongest she's ever been. Although Viper is disabled, I mean, I thought they just fixed this armor shred buff or bug, and yet they had to disable Viper, probably related to the same armor shred bug, right? Would be my guess. Rampage is ahead of Aurora, just barely in the vote right now. We're going to see if some more votes come in, though. That's a tight competition. And then Greystone is actually tied with Sevrog in the vote right now. Not a bad one, man. People rave about how good Muriel is. She is good to ult to your most valuable player, like that Kalari there. We can ult to him in a lot of situations and keep him alive, which I like. But the healing just isn't great. The 2v2 pressure in lane is decent, but the stun's not easy to hit, and you kind of need Marshall to really give your carry much unless they benefit from Crystal Tier. So I'm not sold on Muriel. I think I'd rather just play FaZe or Zinx or Narb or Morn to play a healer. Something on my screen here. Like in this game, we had no healers there. It's the same Argus. Same Argus. Two good games, or two decent games for him there. That first one, he was really cooking. Yeah, he went 7-1. Little 3-minute quick match queue. Sounds about right, right? Just to give you more time to look around the Opal store is all. Yeah. They wanted me to pull it up and at least advertise the Opal store for 'em. Gotta blow my nose. Hmm. Hmm. Relatively unsuccessful in blowing my nose. If you're on Sunday, let me be your support when you carry. I should be on Sunday.
The dusk sets on sanctuary.
Should be on Sunday. Show you how it's done. Hey, that's fair. Cannot get my nose effectively blown, but that's okay. I'm about to be out of coffee, so we're gonna be on a coffee washout break after this one. See if we can play a little bit better Drongo than that Drongo did. I say that and then we'll just do significantly worse. I think we've seen this Slade guy before. Roll swap? Okay. Why did... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We benefit a good bit from phase here. Thanks, bro. Could have just picked some carry if you'd rather play carry, but whatever. Haven't played Murdoch support in a while. This probably isn't the game for it. Just have such good crystal tier value here.
Time's running out.
We may go Vesh here. We may try it a little Vesh. So we can get Mind Rot, we can get up to 30 free haste. That would have helped us a lot on our Muriel build. Give him mana sustain or give him extra move speed. Probably mana sustain because I'm going to likely build Windcaller anyway. Also restores your linked targets. It would be crazy if this restored your mana by that much as well, but we can build, we're going to build, what do they go? Is this Ikra or Wraith support? Wraith support, Sweaty Drongo. I mean, I don't think we have to build Tainted first. I think we can build... Could build Crystal Tier first and help him out and me quite a lot. Really helps out everybody, Crystal Tier here. Or we could go Moon Boots first. They're probably going to be doing a lot of poke damage. Moon Boots into Crystal Tier. What is he going to go here? Same as me. Nell on the Jungle Scarlet. I expect us to have a much better jungle game than they have. But she could surprise me. Mana Siphon. What is he going? Growing Threat. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird one. I expect us to out-jungle them quite a lot. Scarlet with Nell is clear is going to be terrible. Yeah, I mean, that Scarlet's going to be at a pretty big disadvantage here early. Okay, speaking of disadvantage, my Revenant's just cooked. They're so low, but we just can't really get to them. He's able to get their blink and the first blood. Okay, nice.
It's what you get.
An ally has been slain.
But we do at least get both of them. I mean, Crunch has to dive, but he gets a kill and an assist off of it. Definitely worth it for his Lotus stacks early. Belly gets her kill in the 1v1.
See you in a minute.
Not bad. We are backing level 2, which I usually don't prefer to do, but I got the kill, so I got enough gold for T2 piece. It's kind of works out for me. Doesn't work out for Rev as well. Or the Crunch. I would have liked to not get that kill, but I had to make sure we were going to get it. Acheron's going to go a damage item, a Fizz power item first, I should say.
Look at me.
I can heal us up. I didn't want that ward there in case Crunch wanted to make something happen. Nope, he's not coming this side. We actually don't even get that bad of Runation value, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna build Runation this game. Crunch is still hesitant to coming over. Try to get him up here as close as I can. We got him in there. We got him in there. He was able to get the kill. Drongo made a took really weird pathing there, I should say. Coming back up the ledge on our side instead of jumping like the Wraith did. The Wraith took good pathing. Oh no. I'm so sorry, brother.
Heading back.
I'm so sorry. I hate that I saw it too. But oh, I tried to get the pull off last second. Oh my gosh, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. And he's out here body blocking me with Wraith. Scarlet, what are we going behind tower for me, Scarlet? Really? Surely she's just getting 5 camp. Unfort. We should have just dipped sooner. He just doesn't have full item, and I'm sure he wanted it. Our Crunch is on a roll, though. He's got 5 Lotus stacks, plus the timer ones.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Considering Megacosm this game to go with my Vesh tick, I think it could be funny. Just like surprise him with tick damage like that. He's got enough for his first item. We can try to check mid here. We didn't hit level 6 though. Yeah. We did not hit level 6. Makes this a little tough. Oh, what a lag spike. Trying to get this belly out. It looks like she's fine. She's probably looking to Ick roll here. If he has it. Oh, Crunch, that's not the best fight for you, huh? Oh, he's in Fang Pit. He's in Fang Pit. I'm gonna get over here for him. That may have put the belly in a worse spot. It definitely put the belly in a worse spot, but we're able to get it. We're able to get it. I'm happy. We can clear an extra wave here before we back as well. I don't like that my ult doesn't benefit Revenant as much. I mean, it will give him a ridiculous power number, but I don't have mana sustain here. Was waiting there. I didn't think I actually needed to pull him, but we'll get him out.
I like it.
They just want Crystal Tier here. What did Crunch say? Crunch said something there. Are holding their ults for me if I'm a crash out. Well, I mean, the Crunch is that he's the biggest threat right now. Of course, they're holding their ults for him. Thing is, I kind of need Windcaller. I kind of need Tainted Totem. I kind of need these items, or else I would just go ahead and go Megacosm second, but and we've already got Crest ready to evolve here. Volcanica, very first item, looks like he's going into Absolution second. I hope my Revenant's dealing damage. He's struggling. And I'm just gonna get ulted. I'm glad I could burn Scarlet ult for you. I really thought Revenant was gonna get a kill there, man. We hit him way harder than they hit us, but oh, Revenant. Oh, okay. They would have been nice to start with that, but still gets him. He's got to get out of there before he gets killed, though. He should be out. He should be out, yeah. And they get mini. Hey, not a bad trade. Could have been prettier, but not a bad trade. 1 for 1 in duo, and then we pick up mini for it. Take it. We'll take it. He's still down here hurting, though.
An allied tower is under attack.
Another level.
Some wards down here. Maybe check on Belly. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's because Wraith's there. Boop. Oh, where's Crunch at? I thought Crunch was going to come back into this fight, but... Oh, take this fight. Please take... I just ulted you, Crunch. Alright, hey, that fight worked out fine for us. I gave Crunch my ult, and then that's the sign. If you get phase ulted, by the way, that's your sign to get in there. I did everything short of blinking in and then pulling him in. I did blink in, but I lost Link to him in the process while we were dancing around that Drongo. Yep. I know they routed, yeah. I know they routed for him. I've got 2 seconds till my ult. This should be a free Fang. I know the Crunch doesn't need my help, but I'm still going to go help him out. Revenant's still just chilling, taking that T1 uncontested? That's so crazy, man. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, I got in front of that for him. I got in front of that Scarlet grab. That's pretty funny. The perfect one to take it. I really didn't mean to get in front of it, but I'm the perfect one to take it for him. If I die, it makes no difference. If I die, it makes no difference. We have backed very few times this game. We're getting crazy sustain in lane. Just chilling.
Yep. That's
We really are to go totem here. Not that it really matters. I think we've got this one in the bag. Like I said, their Scarlet was going to have a tough time, and actually their Scarlet's not even doing that bad. She's just really behind in farm, which you're going to be, man. Scarlet's not good at clearing, and you're taking an Eternal that doesn't help you clear. Like, your clear is going to be slow. Just is what it is. Revenant's got 2 levels over there, so I don't even feel like I need to be over there with him. But if Belly's not going to be in mid, then I'm going to head over. But Acheron's getting a free push on lane. Where is his solo laner at? AFK in base or something? Yeah, their crunch may have given up. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they're not even defending. They're not even attempting to defend for. He should get him in the Shadow Realm there. Yeah, that's game anyway. Though they can't defend core. I think their crunch is AFK and not trying to defend core, but still rough, man, rough. Our Acheron got after him, but he ain't gonna win games by just giving it up like that. Our crunch wasn't that ahead. He had a good start, but he got killed multiple times as well. So like he wasn't uncatchable by any means. We weren't uncatchable in duo. They were actually had a lot of pressure on us early. Scarlet was gonna have terrible clear. She ends the game 4K gold down on the crunch. Yeah, that's you gotta surrender, man. Their jungle's 4K gold down.
confidence.
That before 20 minutes. That's brutal. We do as much damage as the Rev, actually slightly more. Both of their duo dealt more than us, but it was all good. Our crunch was cooking. Belly had a good game. Acheron had a good game. Good crunch plays, man. We couldn't have done that without him because the Revenant wasn't lights out by any means. He was good enough to make it happen, but he wasn't lights out. All right, let me clean out the coffee mug here, and then we'll go for another. Shout out to all the goons that are still hanging out with us today. Some good games, some mostly relatively calm games, I'll say as well. Mm-mm-mm. Clicked on Sevrog for the poll, but not for his ult. For his execute augment, it executes at a higher threshold than Smite late game. What is it? Isn't it just 5%? I mean, that poll was specifically for ults, right, Frost? Because I think there are junglers who have better kits, right? That for objective fights than say Rampage or Roar. Roar has a really good kit for it, but that have better kits overall. 6%. Can that hit Fang for more than 12? What's Fang's health late game? Does it say in the last patch notes? Did they change the I'd have to go find the last patch notes that they changed Fang health in to get an accurate number probably. But hey, if that 6% is more than 1200 late game, let's see, 6%, that would mean that its health pool to be more than 1200. That means its health pool would have to be close to 20, right? Close to 20k. They changed the smite damage. It executes low. Yeah, I think it would have to be a little too high. Maybe for the 1000, maybe you could hit like 1150 with it. Yeah, or executes around 11 on primal. That makes sense. And they changed it to 12. They changed the knife to 12. But I say that in order for that 6% to catch it, that means Primal Fang has got to have over 20k health, which I don't know if it can. Because does it scale by level or by minute? If it scales by minute, then it could, but I think it scales. I think they changed a lot of that stuff to scale off of the highest level person in the lobby or something like that. Or when the execute is, I guess, right. There may be points in the game where, but early game it won't be either because 6%, 600 knife is way bigger than, it would have to have 10k health already, which I don't think it does. It's also right, you could dip both. You could knife it when they're not expecting. You know, because the other jungler may be watching it, trying to knife it. You could knife it when they're not expecting right as your grasp animation is going out. Or your ult animation. Is it just Siphon? Or is it the ult as well? Either way, you could do that, right? Try to time it perfectly. And if it's happening at the same time, it's probably going to be hard for the other jungler to react to. Paired up with the Murdoch ult? Yeah, it's just Siphon. Okay. That's what I thought. The ult is really cool, though. I've been taking the ult augment because you can just run into lane, slap a tower with that ult, take a free plate off of it early. And I quite like that. What are we running here in jungle? We have a Kallari support. I mean, Terra's not good in jungle, is she? I haven't been playing much Kai. Should I try tank Kai? Go magical Kai. Magical Kai has been my go-to. But we got a Kallari support here. We've got a Kallari support. They're going to have tanks here as well, looks like. We have an Eden. Yeah, I'll just go a little tanky on Kai. Let's go a little tank Kai for old time's sake. The only Kai I've built in the last months has been magical Kai, so I'm kind of, I'm not even that excited for tank Kai here. But we also have a Kallari support, so I just don't know what's going to happen in this comp. Looks like we definitely need Mutilator here, though. Potentially Infernum as well. I don't even know if Mutilator works on Chimera. But we're gonna, like, this is so much tank, we have to try it. This is definitely a Basilisk game. Yeah, we'll see here. I mean, not building Magical Kai. That's odd. It's very odd. I'm still probably should go Overlord, right? My best clear option early. What did they made Overlord? Yeah, they upped the price by 50 or whatever. Trying to get me to not use Overlord, man.
Minions are spawning.
It's not cool. Kallari Eden in our duo lane. I hope that goes well for him. We have 3 manaless heroes on our team right now. Rina with Pillow. Throw a World Breaker in 4th. The only Kai I've been going is Magical Kai, but if I'm going to go Magical Kai, I don't think I'm going Tank Crest. I think I've got to go Occult Crest every time to do it. We could throw World Breaker on it. Whoa, what's up with this lag? We could throw World Breaker on if we're going to go like Overlord Tank Kai, but I'd almost rather throw on, World Breaker. I'd almost rather throw on, I don't know. It's not a bad flex option for our only magical flex option, but I don't think it adds that much to us. Definitely doesn't add that much survivability wise. Looking at we were going to jump duo, but it looks like they're pushed. Should have taken level 2 Unleashed there. Fire Blossom's pretty decent value this game. Some health, the tenacity is nice on World Breaker, I will say that. Tenacity is nice, and if I have all health items, it is going to add like a pretty reasonable amount of power. It's your designer tank, magic tank option. I built it a lot. I definitely built it a lot. He saw me and just dipped. Alright, hey. That's all good. It will be a decent option. I just don't know where I fit it in. That for me, that's more of like a 5th item if we're ahead. I don't think it's something I can put on 4th if we're not ahead and like it turn the game for me, you know. They do have a lot of CC. The tenacity would be nice, but we could also just build Legacy or something and deal with that, no problem. Kallari's trying to stick that fight. Yeah, they gotta back up.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Adele's getting beat up pretty good over there too. Haven't really. There's the ramp. So I haven't seen the ramp much. I just don't think Mutilator is going to proc correctly on Unleash. I think Unleash. I don't know if every hit of Unleash even procs Mutilator. So maybe like we'll go Infernum instead. He should have been right here. Unless he's on 5 camp. He was on 5 camp. No way he gets... No way, man! Come on with that lucky... I mean, really, man? And he knows he has to run from me, but... Help him grab this cyan if he wants it. No problem. He's going for Overlord as well. Here, I'll test it in jungle real quick. Getting Worldbreaker. I mean, I'm assuming it'll add... Depends on really how much Grix value I get, but... It'll add an okay amount of magical. It'll probably add enough magical, like all that I would need. For sure, right? But... Mutilator does proc on the autos? Okay, well, hey. There's our confirmation. I'm probably building Mutilator second then. If Mutilator's going to proc like that, because my clear speed is going to be insane, my damage against these other tanks is going to be good. You know, it's better for me than Infernum because it gives me sustain. No, I'm testing it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all good. All good. We don't even have Overlord on here. Getting close though. Because like Mutilator's weird because it's supposed to proc. It procs on every auto and every ability hit, but only once per ability hit now. And Unleash doesn't have Unleash each basic attack. No, it calls it each basic attack, so it should apply. It should apply, but it still may not. You know how Pred is. The way it's worded, it should apply. That's assuming we go it before Bazzi. I mean, Mutilator's a lot more damage, but Bazzi's 20 haste. Almost here, man. Rampage ult down. They don't try to swing this Fang, do they? Okay, we take the carry. I don't get this very fast, but I've got 1200 knife, so... He does not have 1200 knife. All I have to do is stay alive. They're taking some sort of crazy fight up there. If I had my ult, I'd blink into it. Damn. I still have to blink into it. Damn it, man. And their entire team makes the rotate. Somebody's still up there on the chase. Damn it, man. Their entire team is able to make the rotate. That's so unfort. So unfort. We got the Fang. I thought it was a pretty reckless dive from the guys that were diving that in the first place, but it's all good. We got the Fang. That's what I was there for. Our Scarlet should be doing pretty well. Yeah, she's way ahead in farm on that Adele. I think we go Bazzi. We go Bazzi before Muty anyway for the pin and the move speed. Rena stacking Orb. She could land in a pretty strong spot here late game. She kind of has to stack Orb to keep up with the lack of pillow value on minions. Hey, there's the kill. I knew it was a matter of time the way that Scarlet was playing. He's got a ramp on him. I'm sure he saw that, right? I mean, I've got an ult, but... Oh, jeez. So it does proc? It does proc just with the modifier. That's fine. I'm fine with the modifier on it as long as it procs. That is good testing. But it does proc on every basic attack. Yeah, that's how it should. The way it's worded is Unleash changes your basic attack damage, not Unleash deals a certain amount of ability damage. So that makes sense that it would work that way. Ooh, this is a tough fight, but I've got ult. If I can, and Eden's here if I can clean anything up. Please tell me we can get after these guys. Good job. Revenant hangs back here. He's in Shadow Realm. He's taking tower shots. I can't... What the fuck is this lock on, man? Good God almighty, man. Just kill him, somebody. Holy, he's killing more people back here? Oh my gosh. All because I can't get the up the ledge lock on. Give me a break, Fred. Oh, that's so embarrassing, man. Why can I not get the up the ledge lock on? I'm on the increased, like, range on my jump. Like, and I cannot find that lock. Kallari gets away from that easy if he wants to. Only need 1450. We'll have enough for Bazzi here. And Crest Evolve. I mean, Crest would just go in Sapphires, right? Or we go in Razor. Oh, we're in Sapphires for sure. Hello, what's going on? What's going on? Kofi? Is that Ko-Fi? Is it Cho-Fi? Is it Cho-Fi? Is it Ko-Fi? Fi-Fo-Fum? All the different pronunciations under my thumb. He's going to go Tainted Guard second, and he does go Razorback. We should be able to fry him. Especially if Muty's going to proc. Even at 65% effectiveness, it should be really good value for us. Could go for this Adele. I could also just rip Mini. Yeah, Crunch or Ramps over there. We're gonna try to just rip Mini. Rena gets her kill. Quite nice. Plan is to knife this and leave it for him. Ramp's still accounted for in mid. Alright. I think the Ren ult was a little unnecessary, but got 20 seconds to get Fang, basically. He wants me to grab this. I should just be able to take this. I don't think they can stop me. I've got Cleanse. Scarlet's over there, yeah. I mean, I guess Ramp could jump in here and try to steal it, but with all that fighting that's happening on right, we should be able to get it. Could get Shadow Realmed off of it. Ah, this is such a bad fight. Such a bad fight. We draw all of them and still get the Fang, though, so, I mean, at least Solo doesn't get pushed. Scarlet goes down, but at least Solo doesn't get pushed. So with Overlord, Basilisk, Mutilator, Worldbreaker, Warden's Faith, for the Rev, Void Helm, you're getting 198 magical from Worldbreaker. That's not bad. That's not bad, and you potentially get more from, I've got extra Crix Cannibalism stacks. That should count towards the power gain. I'll have extra health stacks from my Sapphires as well, potentially. Take that. Again, a pretty unnecessary Rena ult, but smoke them if you got them. You might be, I mean, if we're going to be ahead here, it looks like. We're actually not ahead in kills somehow. Because my duo lane's 0-8, but if we get ahead here, I'll definitely throw it on. Test it with Warrior's Crest, yeah, so I definitely should benefit pretty good from it. Beauty doesn't give me any, so that's the only thing. Doesn't give me any health. Probably come out better just going like slapping Tainted Blade on here and then, you know, going for the Worldbreaker synergy, but, and Aegis, you know, go for the double synergy, Worldbreaker and Aegis of Aguilar, but got an Aurora diving through here. I've got an ult. Okay, I'm getting froze under tower there, but it's not that big of a deal. We don't need to fight that Revenant. We do not need to fight that Revenant. We do not need to fight that Revenant. We need to get away from him. Yeah. We got to kill. They didn't. Like, we don't have to do any more than that, guys. Hey, they do end up baiting them in for another grab there. I think the, oh, it's because the ramp dipped. The ramp dipped and kind of left them there. Ooh, still got her pretty low. See if we can take this. We'll have a knife back up. Mutilator doesn't give health. No, does not give health. Haste Omnivamp. Haste Omnivamp. And power. They did up the power number. I'm trying to just stick this. I don't really have anybody near me, which I don't like, but ramp also isn't quite near me right now, so. Here comes the ramp. I'm just getting everything targeted at me. Okay, at least the Renegades get back in there. Okay, there you go. There you go, boys. The Scarlet was coming over too, just a little late. I got the Fang for us, or I got the Shape for us, so lanes are going to get a nice free push off of that. Finish up muting. But yeah, the last patch they did change it to where it now does, it adds the damage to minions and monsters, which is awesome. Which is very awesome. I did take a lot of damage there from Rev. They surrender. I don't even get to decide what I'm building next. What's going on? What's going on? How do on-hit effects work with Eden and Legion? They proc at a reduced amount. All of the heroes that have set attack speeds like that, like Skylar Beam, Eden autos, Legion autos, on-hit effects proc at a reduced percentage to compensate for the set attack speed, or else on-hit would be incredibly broken on them, right? But it does still proc. What's going on, Sebastian? What's going on, Sebastian? We're chilling. Good Scarlet game. We were able to give her an orb as well, keep her ahead. Revenant was hitting hard, goes 10 kills, top in the lobby. We had a relatively easy jungle game. The ramp wasn't too big of an issue at any point. We go top healed, top taken, top objective damage, soloed some objectives. Pretty straightforward, not a bad one, not bad. I don't know Legion's proc coefficient off the top. No, I don't either, but Eden's is 10%. Yeah, I think generally it works out to where their proc coefficient is lower. Outside of Twin Blast is a little bit higher, but their proc coefficient is lower than 100% per second. So, like, for instance, Eden's is 10% proc efficiency. Eden attacks in 8 instances of damage per second. So it's only procking at 80% efficiency per second. I think all of them are lower, basically, than 100% efficiency per second, except for Twin Blast. Twin Blast is quite good with on-hit. So if you build Mutilator on Eden, yeah, you would do 0.1% of their, per damage tick, which is still sometimes worth it. It's worth considering for the clear speed, but not over a true clear speed item, right? Because I think it's capped as well on monsters at 20, which means it would be capped at 2 damage added. So building it would add 2 damage essentially to all your ticks on minions and monsters, which, I mean, it's something. It's something. It's not great. Probably definitely not as good as Scatter or Manta Scythe or anything like that. Don't really want to go with the boring back-to-back Chimera games, huh? Try a little Grey Jungle. What if we do a little Vesh Greystone? Not that. That doesn't sound that appealing. Could go Weld. I just hate that it doesn't help your clear speed any. Go Xyrus. Let's just go Xyrus. Like, if you don't play ranked, I mean, it's just more chill to test out. I mean, I'm testing out in a lot of these ranked games, or a lot of these unranked games, I should say. I'm testing out crazy Eternal combinations that either shouldn't be good, or I'm knowingly testing them, even though I know they're not good. Call the week for faster clear here as well. We don't really care for the crit speed that much. The crits, I guess it is worth it because we're... Let's go Call the week. Let's go Call the week. Let's try it. Let's try this weird Zyra shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really care for the ego of my average teammate in ranked. It's bad enough in quick match, right? We've been fortunate recently to get fewer people toxically leaving games or typing all sorts of hateful stuff in the quick matches. But I don't mind. We played one ranked game yesterday. It's just whatever. Ranked, the only draw to ranked is there's bans and no mirror matches. Other than that, there's no draw to it because the idea that you should take pride in climbing to, you know, Diamond or Paragon is kind of ridiculous in this game. I wish it was, like, prestigious, you know, but it is just simply not. We go Overlord again. I think we would go. I want to go for faster clear speed. Let's go Manta. Let's try Manta. I don't know if it'll be good, but probably won't be as good as it won't be as good as Overlord, but we'll try it. Or we could go straight into crit. I mean, we could go straight into a Noxian. Viper's disabled is so cheesy. You go straight into nuke rounds. Let's go straight into... No. That's nuts. Let's go into Soul Chalice nuke rounds, maybe. Unless we wanted to go tier and even spam the ult or something crazy early. We got options, man. We got options. I never go Manta. Let's try going Manta. Or we could go Lantern. Ah, that could be... What if we switch things up here and go Lantern? I think that would be it. Let's try that. We're on Zyrus, so it's kind of like things are going to be weird here anyway. But pretty good stats. I don't even think I'm going to take Vision Wards with it either. Because I don't typically take Vision Wards anyway, so I don't really want to play too much differently if I don't have to. Ooh, that's a Kalari jump. He's in at tower, though. He should be fine. Should incentivize players playing ranked. They don't have to incentivize players playing ranked, right? They really don't. Like, the ranked's going to get played the majority of games played anyway because it's a MOBA and it inherently draws very egotistical players. And if you're a player who has a high ego and, you know, you're going to naturally gravitate towards ranked and the toxicity that comes with it. I see him more, but I don't think I can catch him. Is 14%. Is 0.2 seconds. So it is higher than 100% per second. Well, that's pretty good on hit scaling then. But normally it's 70. His will definitely be higher with the flag plant, right? His Legion with the flag plant augment has actually been pretty decent with the on-hit build since it's released because you just shoot so fast. Like, even if the coefficient is reduced by that much, under flag with the flag augment, dude, you shoot so damn fast as a Legion. Like, it doesn't matter. You're proccing on-hit so fast. Early into the game, too. Earlier into the game than anybody else. So I think Legion, and that's how the math has seemed. is that Legion is much better with on-hit. Skylar and Eden have always seemed to not be good with on-hit because of their scaling. Skylar's a little bit better now because of they recently buffed her on-hit coefficient on the beam bit. Oh. That's all I could do for him. I don't have knife either, so I don't like going for the seedling, but I don't know where jungle is, and right's pushed, so I'm confident enough to at least try it. We go chance blue side. Yeah, I think we'll chance blue side here. Because I'll come out of it with Lantern. Oh, Argus, you gotta get out of that one. He's going to Fang side. I see him, Morn, but all I can do is poke him out. Yeah, I mean, they're going to go for Fang too, seeing me pop out over here. Would be my guess. Can't wait for counter picks video. Whenever you get time to make it. Yeah, I think next, I'm still been putting off the Eternals tier list. I could start when I do the counter picks, I can start it as a series. I'm probably going to have to start it as a series just to cover all the roles, right? So maybe I'll do a post discussing when that starts, or maybe we start that right after the Eternals tier list is done. Just played a mid lane game, went Cleaver first, then straight to Remnant. Is just as busted as ever. Makes all damage you take. Yeah, you're just going to full heal. You're just going to full heal between every engagement. With Remnant, it is kind of crazy. And it gives you a lot of max health to play with early. Pretty good if you're going to go with the Aegis of Agawar Overlord type build. But if you're not, still lets you hang out in lane. It's 10 attacks per second or proc coefficient, so she's right at it. Yeah, before it just got buffed, right? Frost before it was 9% or whatever. So she was at like 90% efficiency. And then they just buffed it for whatever reason like a couple patches ago. Favorite hero all time? Probably Faye or Narbash or Greystone. Those are definitely my top picks. I don't have Lantern, or I don't have a knife for this Fang if we start it. Acheron's up here chilling. These camps are all down. Straight to Fang is what that looks like to me. It's a pretty risky Fang with our duo not up here, but Ana without me having ult, I guess we're gonna dip. Love to take it, but should we go Berserkers? Nah, let's go old school Earthshaker. It did get buffed, but also before you could build a attack speed to hit more. To hit more often with a beam. Now attack speed is just extra fizz damage. Right. You think pillow damage boost or Nell Shred is better on support? if you're playing a support that's consistently able to get on them and apply multiple pillow stacks, then pillow's more beneficial in theory. But you know, being that Nell, all you have to do is hit abilities, you don't have to be close to them. A lot more supports will have an easier time proccing Nell. So it just depends. The mobility, dude, you just can never catch her. Like, dude, why have we mobility creeped every hero in the game to this point, man? We can't release a hero without a dash. Or two. Like, it's crazy, man. Every hero has to have multiple forms of mobility in their kit. Like, god dog, dude. It's just ridiculous. He just cleared this side. We'll get back to red side before Fang. Or he could go to Fang too, also is a possibility. Depending on the situation, as carry, I prefer pillow. Right, if you have a support that's proccing pillow consistently, which means you kind of have to be in melee range, it's going to be more valuable than the rust stacks, but because the rust stacks, if you do the math, late game is not that much armor shred, right? The only thing that's really good about it is the fact that it's both armor shreds and the fact that you get some of that armor to carry around with yourself, right? You don't want a hero with 45 dashes and a cooldown reset? It's just, it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the mobility of these newly released heroes, dude. Everybody has to have mobility. Like, you have to put mobility in their kit. Like, it's absurd. They can't, like, even the Legion, we've got to put move speed boost and all sorts of stuff under his kit. Like, we've got to tuck 15 effects into every one of these abilities just to make sure one of them gives him mobility creep. Like, it's absurd. I don't know what his game plan is, but it certainly doesn't involve killing me, I hope. This is all on cooldown. Dang it, man. We're just going to start this. He's clearing his red side. We may have time to get it. Did Rena see me on it? Truly, man. Okay, I've got my ult. I could try to stick it, but I'm going to get dove hard. I'm going to get dove so hard, man. Nobody on my team is within 10 miles of this. That's fine. They can have it for free. Whatever, guys. Hey, Legion made it back. God, they don't even go for it, man. So damn cheesy, man. And now my team's up here, but it's too late. We can't go for it. We could try to steal it when they go for it, but nah, we're not even gonna go for that. It's crazy we just lead them to a free Fang. Argus lobbed some crazy ult damage in there. Argus did lob some good ult damage in there. Oh, he gets the Akron for it, but
An enemy tower is under attack.
Earthshaker potential. Was the one hero in stream that had no mobility. They couldn't even leave it out. They couldn't even leave it out, man. It's ridiculous nowadays. And it goes all the way back to Rena, the Rena Yuri, like those releases when they ran out of OG Paragon heroes, and they did the Rena Yuri Akron release cycle. It started right there. The power creep started getting insane. It was like every ability had to have 6 effects. You had to have a passive that dwarfs any of the original Paragon Heroes passives. Like, it's kind of crazy. We're gonna go Nuke Rounds here. I think it would just be funny. We really should go Tainted Guard, or I mean, Tainted Blade probably, or Berserkers even, or something like that, but... we don't have Knife. When does this despawn? Okay, we're actually doing pretty solid damage. Do you think they should get Ikra back into the meta? I wasn't a big fan of Ikra personally. I wasn't really enjoying Ikra on release. Enjoyed him at support more than at mid. I don't think they should try to force him back into the meta just because he's their new hero that they want to be cool, right? Kalari over here.
The fire return.
I guess I'll clear my blue side. Did you ever read Legion's lore? No, I did not. I did not keep up with the lore. Is a series of clones throughout the game. If you look at the number goes up after each death. Okay, hey, there's some lore for you. There's some non-fourth wall breaking lore. Like, oh, why did he die and then come back? Oh, he's a set of clones. Scarlet Blink. The power creep did start before them, but that's when they released Rena, Yuri, Akron. To really start. Well, that was when it was like the power creep, I guess, had begun, but that was when it was like, okay, now we've got a new hero coming out, and we're going to put every effect that's in this game is going to be tucked in their kit somewhere. We just got to figure out where to fit it. Give him health regen, the ability to see wards, CC immunity. Doesn't it give movement speed as well? Crazy attack speed if you take the augment. The fact that it gives you CC immunity and it can knock other people out of their abilities is really crazy. Like, I've gotten knocked out of Gideon ult, I've got knocked out of Argus ult, I've got knocked out of Iggy ult. We get his blink. Oh, Scarlet. That's pretty unfortunate. We may could get back in here and do something, but... I don't think I can get him out. God almighty, man. I'm glad Morn's having a good time. Glad Morn's having a good time over there. They're gonna get a free Fang off of that. Maybe I get back to it. I doubt, but... And I don't have my ult now, so even if I do, it's kind of a tough pull. After me give him infinite ammo, right? Or just one of those things. It's just crazy, man. They have to stack all these effects. And I'm telling you, like, yes, maybe there were some other heroes that started showing the signs of power creep, but go read Rena's, what is it called? Not Mortal, is it Mortal Coil, the Black Hole? Go read Rena's Black Hole ability. Like, and then go look at the 18 effects that are on that ability and tell me why that's okay. One of them's an Execute. I mean, you understand that? One of them is one of these just small extra effects that we're throwing on a random mage ability is an execute with growing % health throughout the game. Like, brother. This is tough. I wanted this Fang, but... we have to wait on it. Unless they bait this Kalarian, it's pretty difficult for me to do much to him. Hey, wait a minute! It's not overtuned. You can turn the execute off if you want. Get the Kalari. Somebody find the Kalari and kill him. I can't. Okay, okay. God almighty, Morn. You having a good time over there? Oh, she's so low. Oh, Argus, cook him. He gets the quad. No, the execute's gonna kill me. There's a fucking execute on that ability, man. Why is there one? She gets a triple, man. Dang, I shouldn't have even jumped back in, but unfort. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, you can voluntarily, as the Rena player, make the ability more balanced by removing the execute from it if you want, but no. Would I recommend taking that option? No, probably not. Probably not. Let's go just Tainted Blade here. Doesn't really help our survivability, but that's all good. She did not. Evidently, this Rena took the correct augment. She does die there. Morn gets the value for us. He's on that Kalari's ass, and he's 4 levels higher than him. Morn, don't die! You're 4 levels up on him! Don't die to him. I don't really have anything that can take this, but I'm just gonna hope they don't either. Where's the Kalari at, man? Okay, dude, there's simply no way. They die for that, though, right? Okay, I knifed it early because I was anticipating, like, him or the Acheron or somebody trying to hit it with a damage burst, but it was apparently a hair too early. That talk about a sweaty Rena. Oh. Couldn't keep vision on him for Argus and for it there. Talk about a sweaty Rena timing the Mez into the Soulfire to steal that blue back for her. That's crazy. Let's go over to Shape. Let's go over to Shape. Would be lovely. I kind of need help on it though, unless this is... Okay, that's not what we would prefer. I can't really take this without Morn healing or something. I thought Morn was coming this way, but he's not. Morn's still not coming this way. I've got 2 fucking teammates in their red side jungle. I guess I'm just taking this by myself. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Hope they got enough value. Hope they're happy with the value they got while I was taking this. Yeah, good job. Good job, Morn, for taking his whole red side, I guess.
Much obliged.
We should be, like, ahead everywhere, though. Like, I mean, they got the fangs, but we should just be ahead everywhere. I think they have a hard time getting back into this one. AoE, yeah, execute on an AoE that increases in AoE range and size is just, make that sound okay. You know what I mean? Put some sort of wording together where that, in theory, not even like with the numbers showing, but in theory sounds okay. You know?
My tower is under attack.
Careful, right lane.
But don't worry, yeah, Frost, don't worry. You can elect to get rid of the execute if that's just too much fun for you.
I'll make use of this.
I mean, how low are these guys? They are pretty damn low, but... Ah, he gets his buddy out here. How many? Really? Did like 4 people come to duo lane? Hey, come on! Can we push something? Like, can we do something? We got the Scarlet. We got the Scarlet. I've got 2 out of the 4 that showed up in duo lane. Can we? Like, I'm glad our Morn's been pushing and everything. I'm glad he's ahead of the Scarlet, not even in farm. What? Brother, we gotta get something going here. We gotta get, like, our Argus is cooking. And we're not team fighting at all efficiently. I don't know what's going on here. Left lane's been perma-shoved for so long, and still 4 people show up on me in duo lane? Like, what in the fuck, dude? Like, how was their lane conditions like this, and they still... It's because of the god-awful map. My bad, I forgot. So, sometimes it just confuses me because it's, like... There's no way you complain about a map for multiple years and then it's still this bad, but... It is. It is, and we're still playing on it. Let's see if we can win this Fang. We've gotten cheesed out of the last couple here. Best hero each lane? Skylar's the best carry. That's an easy one.
New life awaits.
I think a lot of the roles are really tight right now. I don't think it's that easy to say. I think Rampage is the best jungle 90% of the time. I think Morn is the best support 90% of the time, and I think Skylar is the best carry 90% of the time. Please retreat, guys. Holy. Flori's dead, Fang's wide open. We're going to keep pushing this, though, because they're occupied. Check red side. Last patch, Eden was best character in 3 different roles. You're not far off. You're not far off. Please, guys, don't die up there while Fang's up. Okay, they're fine. They're not going to die. Nice, they get an extra one. Should be a free Fang. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Let's get it. I've seen her do bad in that lane once. No, I think Skylar's the strongest right now at carry. That's carried 90% of the time. I'm pretty sure she's just far and away the best. It's just they buffed her for no reason, man. And then an entire patch goes by where she's clearly overtuned, and I'm telling you guys, play her while you can, because next patch she's gonna get nerfs. And then she didn't get nerfs. It's like, okay. So we're gonna leave her just as overpowered as she was last patch. Akron's on it. That's Akron this Argus is on it, man. Let's go, Argus. We could grab Orb if we wanted here. Shape's about to spawn. I probably could just solo Shape. With this, I definitely could. Yeah, let's go solo Shape. I could have covered left. What's the first item? Lantern. It gives you health, a little bit of out-of-combat movement speed, and fizz power. And as you get stacks by either getting takedowns or destroying wards, you get a little bit extra power. It's just a really cheap power item, basically, is what I'm using it for. Early game power item and out-of-combat move speed is quite nice. I'll show you I'll pull it up here and show you the description as we're backing here. It is on takedown or ward kill, gain 1 power. It stacks up to 30, which is basically what we're at, and gives 15 haste, 200 health, 30 power base, which means it'll give 60 power when fully stacked, and that's a pretty good stat line for me. It's a pretty happy days type stat line for me. After some time, how do you feel about Sartarial? I'm seeing it more and more, despite the fact everyone told me I was wrong. I'm still not a fan of it. I still think it's not worth the trade-off. I think it's very cheesy. I think it's one of those, and you'll see when I do the Eternals tier list, because that's going to be the one that everyone wants to know about, right? I think it's one of those incredibly broken if, and it's just a really big if. Because you got to get ahead with it. You've got to be on one of the heroes. Holy shit, my team couldn't care less. My team, I mean, I'm glad they're up there getting kills, guys, but you're about to have a problem on you. Now it's attack or prime. Not on your time. Not right. Not when the jungler wants it. It's got to be when y'all are ready for it. Whatever, guys. I'm pushing left. Y'all missed your window. Not when we... No. Not when the jungler calls it. When we're ready for it. Okay, man. Enjoy it. Their whole team's dead. Y'all should have it for free. Go ahead and try to scoop all 3 here if we can. Yep, pretty comfortably. Could try to end, actually, but really don't have to. Go get Plasmon. We have a kind of crazy stat line going right now. With all this Xyrus stacks. Oh my gosh. Kind of crazy stat line going right now. Why do we do... Oh, do I not have... No, I don't. Okay, yeah, this is... 1700 crit on that minion with Orb. Okay. Most inconsistent Eternal. That's probably a good way to describe it, Frost. Super inconsistent, and it's just... It doesn't have infinite late game stacking. Like it has that stacking, but it doesn't have infinite late game stacking. Why is the lag picking up? Picking up some lag into the later parts of this game. We see the minions are shuffling weird. It's like server side lag. Okay. This Argus, man. 14 kills and 7 assists for this Argus. Wow. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. You will lose because of it from time to time. Yeah, I think there's just, it's broken if. It goes in the category broken if. Like, you know, which is what I could say for Lotus, right? It's just the Lotus if is a lot more consistent than the Sartorial if. The Xyrus if is a lot more consistent. The Vesh if is constant. There is no if on Vesh. It just is always going to be good.
Let's do it all again, shall we?
One game where it went wrong, and that's because my game crashed while taking Fangtooth. It's just, you're putting yourself in a position where you can get one shot late game. You're not going to have that with taking Lotus, you know, or Vesh or any of the other Eternals. Top objective damage, hit a big crits. Not top taken, but top mitigated. More than barely edged me out. It's pretty weird. I go like almost a full damage build as well to go top taken, top mitigated. I didn't build a single armor item, did I? Am I missing something? Am I missing something, or did this build with not a single armor item and Xyrus produce top mitigated? No, I don't see any armor. I don't see any mitigation actually anywhere in this build. And I don't see any here either. It's quite confusing. Over 10k more mitigated than the Acheron? I don't even think I want to try to comprehend what would have caused that. I mean, I guess it was good healing. Maybe the Mourn bug mitigation counts towards me when I have them on me. Sartorial is nuts, breaking the ways the devs try to... Yeah, Sartorial... The problem... My only problem with Sartorial, and I've said this before, is just it being dropped on top of a situation where we already have all this power creep, where we already have one-shot combos, where we already have crazy mobility creep. We're dropping Sartorial on top of that, and that's... You know... That causes problems. Well, it doesn't even cause problems, it accentuates problems that are already there. People just don't see them every game. Now they're going to see them every game, the Sartorial, that somebody goes 3-0 at the beginning of the game with Sartorial. Now you get to see the extent of the balancing issue, right? Sartorial is Kalari's only good Eternal at the moment, above Plat. I mean, above Plat's what, 200 people that play regularly? Maybe 500 across all platforms, across all regions. Natural ways to avoid damage and dish it out insane amounts of burst. It's the mobility creep. If the mobility, yeah, like Feng Mao, Sereth, Kalari, it's the mobility creep, man. The game as a whole, all players, all heroes' movement used to be slower. All projectiles used to be slower. When these heroes had these kits with these mobility options in them, Sereth, Leap, Feng Mao, Dash, that type of stuff, when the entire game is slower, it's easier to play around. You know, okay, Sereth flies, but I know and I have an idea of where she's going to land, and when she does land, I have half a second to react, and I can do something with it. Now it's just boom, boom, boom. Yuri just dashed 45 times in a row on you, you're dead. Boom, you get hit with one Argus stun before you even get an input. You're dead. You get hit with an Argus stun, sorry, you're dead. I hope you... Oh, you had Blink? Too bad. Maybe if you would have got an input in, you could have blinked away, but you're not going to get one. Because right after that Argus stun is about to end, Zinc stun's going to hit you, boom, you're done. You're definitely not surviving that. Decker Ball's coming in, boom, you're done. Bale just came out of jungle. He just hit triple swing, third swing hits you for the knockup, you're dead, you're not getting an input. Oh, you cleansed? Sorry, it was just a cleanse, it didn't come with CC immunity following the cleanse, so you immediately got re-stunned and then one shot. I'm sorry you wasted your cleanse. It's just, that's the meta, and then when Sartorial, like when Sartorial can facilitate that every single stun, it definitely is kind of crazy. We're going the only thing that you should ever be going on Drongo, which is to have fun, and that is Rallying Roar. If you're building anything else on Drongo, granted, it's probably better. If you're taking Ult Augment Rallying Roar, you're having the most fun you could potentially have, so I would recommend that. We're going to have a Morn jungle and a Faye support here. This is going to be an odd one. We're against a Skylar too, so we've pretty much lost. Kalari probably with Sartorial. If he starts 3-0, we pretty much have lost. Maybe my Faye support will surprise me. In other game, Pred's Assassins do not have the time to kill of other MOBAs. Well, it depends on how we want to balance it, right? Like, it depends on, well, I was going to say it depends on the public opinion of the player base, but it doesn't. We know that it doesn't depend on that. It depends on how the devs at Ometa want the game balanced. If they want the game balanced for one-shot combos from Assassins, then, Sartorial is a good way to facilitate that. If they want me to have a single input after getting stunned, then they could make that the case, but I don't think they do. That's more hero shooter pacing, right? Lotus felt very good on Assassins. Well, Lotus just gets you to the point. Lotus is you build up all game to the point, and you can never lose those stacks, which is why I've always, favored it or the other stacking Eternals, Vesh, Cyrus, over the Sartorial. I immediately was skeptical of Sartorial, of course.
Excellent choice.
See how this Faye does for us. Takes Vesh. Plans to grab some free haste. Why always choosing takedowns either? Sartorial could have been, and Sartorial probably... They could probably change Sartorial to having to be the one that gets the kill. And people would still run it, and it would still be good, right? Like, I think it would still serve its purpose, right? I don't think they change it to only getting the stacks on kills, and because the minor blessings are strong. Like, the minor blessings on Sartorial are, like, really good on a lot of different heroes. So, I think changing it to kills wouldn't, it would hurt it, but it wouldn't make it unusable. It would just make it even more risk reward. Not only do you have to risk getting in there and getting the damage, you got to risk getting the kill yourself. But I think it definitely still would be good. I can fight, die, and still get the assist right from the fight and just refresh. If you come back up with, 2 stacks. Ah, she gets that kill. luckily did not get that kill, and we ended up getting Skylar Blink. I think if my boomerang hit, I'd probably kill there too. Trying to make them miss as many minions as I can right there.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Can start the back. Would be awful if not takedowns. People would be stealing your kills. Right, I mean, people would be stealing your kills. That makes it bad. That makes it worse for the Satario user. But it makes it more risk-reward because the Satario user has to go in there and get the last hit. Like, people will steal your kills and that'll give you something to complain about, but I don't think you have that much, you don't have enough room for complaint when you're trying to do something as cheesy as Satario can do. Especially on a hero with lock-ons or one-shot combos like Kallari. Faye is poking well, but until I get a Noxian up, my clear's not great. It's really not bad, but just not great. This Faye is playing well for me, though. Good God almighty, man. One Argus CC into a full Skylar Beam and you're just cooked. Luckily it took all our mana. How does he have his blink back? I thought he blinked the first engagement, I guess not. Gosh, man. Yeah, he's 3-0. God almighty, that's so fucking cheesy, man. He can lock me. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Why can the lock-on get me if I'm behind tower like that, man? Why does he even have the option to lock me if I'm completely covered by structure? Like, dude. And then to blink out like that and get to survive, dude, it's just, come on, man. That's why Satario's a problem right there. Zero counterplay. What was my counterplay was go stand in the T2 to back? Like, really? That was supposed to be my counterplay? Not, you know, back behind my tower with no line of sight to me. No line of sight to me anywhere out of tower. That's too risky of a spot to back. And I deserve to get punished for knowing that I should be backing for, like, come on, man. That's not good game design, man. I'm happy to get beat if it's good game design, man, but if it's not good game design, I'm going to point it out every time. Satario just highlights what... Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like, how do we have Satario around when that interaction is possible? Zero counterplay. I mean, there's no... Unless I'm... The only counterplay possible there is I'm playing a carry or I'm playing a hero in general that has a one-click stun that I could instantly stun him with on the dash, on the lock-on.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Kind of removes the risk, right, for all that. And I'm with you on that one. I think it would be fine. I think it would be fine with just kills. Just build bank, right? Like, I mean... Actually, no, I'm gonna stay. I need one wave worth. Surely that's not blink or fucking die, man. I dodged the stun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't like, and that's the current Skylar balance, huh? That's the fair and friendly Skylar balance that we're currently working with, huh? I dodged the Argus stun. I'm full health. I'm full health. I dodged the Argus stun. Skylar from outside of engage range starts her fly up, starts her beam up, and I have to blink or die from full health after dodging the support CC. It's blink or die on level. On level with no I have a farm advantage, and it's blink or die? Like, that's... Come on, man. That can't be what we call good game design. That can't be good balance, can it? I mean, is that what we're calling good balance nowadays? Like, surely it's not. I mean, maybe by Pred standard, I guess, but... Does the beam still have extra range in the air? It does, right? Or did they... I'm pretty sure it does. Does it not? Or is it just, Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. And then if you take the augment, it just gives you longer duration fly and more projectiles when you fly. Which those projectiles add up to a lot of damage when you're flying. So damn laggy. Is he on Astral Cat? Yeah, he's Astral Cat first item. I was gonna say, why is he spamming that? But that's why. Well, we ran into a fight there. Kallari gets out one. Great fail. I had already backed up too far for him. Dang it, the Morn dies and the Kallari doesn't there. That's a shame. Whoa, 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 whoa there, Faye. Kallari backing, Skylar backing. Grab gold. I'll admit it, Skylar's Stariel is broken. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you can fly at somebody and just insta-kill them with the beam, man. Twin Blast with his ult feels like the best counter to Skylar. I played it. I played the Twin Blast into Skylar the other day, dude, and... When my ult, I'll say when Twin Blast, you were probably in there. You may have been in there, but... I know Frost was. Twin Blast does not count. Yeah, I know Frost was in there. When Twin Blast ult is level 1, I can't say for certain beyond that, or if you're building around the ult specifically, right? But Twin Blast ult at level 1 does not do as much damage as does not do as much damage per second as Skylar Beam. Skylar Beam on the same level that you have when you have her leveling her beam and you have level 1 Twin ult. It will do more DPS than Twin ult level 1. So, I mean, it sounds like a counter in theory. It's, you know... maybe could be used to counter her, but it's not like, and I played it because I know I just played it yesterday. It's not turn on twin ult while she's flying and kill her. If she's ahead at all, has lifesteal with her, has any sort of damage mitt support with her, she is going to out damage you. Also, look at Kallari running around in our jungle, killing our jungle. Oh, brother. Here comes the Kallari, man. Can't do anything for you, man. Almighty, man. I mean, and more jungle is not great. It is ripe for getting abused. I can't stand up here and come help you, Morn, because the Skylar will kill me in one beam. Wish I could help him. Yeah, it's just rough. He's 8-0 now off Manta Scythe start. It's going to be pretty hard to stop. Even without Zotariel. Morn can insta-Mezzer out of beam, yep. No, Morn is, Morn's, in my opinion, Morn's the best support in the game, or at least the most consistent support in the game right now. He's the easiest way to deal with Skylar as well, so that's an extra plus for his current meta viability. He has multiple tools to get her out of the air. I mean, brother, really, Argus? I mean, what the f... Go back and clear the minions, big dog. What are we doing? Alright, let's get Plasma up. Let's go for a little Sky Splitter. Pull her if you're under... Yeah, you can catch her. You can catch her with the Mez. You don't have to pull her. But that's the point, is he's got multiple tools to get her out of the air. Yeah, you can Mez her out of the air, you can pull her out of the air, and that's why I think Morn is the best Skylar counter. Successfully Mez me in flight. It's definitely doable. I've done it as Morn. It definitely is doable. You kind of do have to jump. Unless they're, depending on where they're flying, if they're not flying very high, you can probably catch it without jumping, but... Dang. Probably coming straight for me, huh? So that he can check me before Fang. We don't get eyes on anywhere. She doesn't have any lifesteal on. We should beat her. Yep. Had a check right there. If she had Terminus on, she had a good chance of fighting with us, but no Terminus. No good. No, she didn't have Plasma finish, so I knew I had her. God, we're really going to have to surrender this just because the Kallari. It's unfortunate. They always try, though. You can kill her outright with his crazy procs. I mean, Morn is the best Nell user in the game. Like, he's the most efficient Nell user in the game. Oh my God almighty, man. Can somebody come do something, man? Oh my fucking gosh, guys. Truly, hit him with something. please. Morn has to wait till I'm dead before he even comes in and tries to hit the Mez. Faye misses her ult. Their Argus is lighting me up. Their Argus hit me with 2 ult shots before the Kallari even committed to me. Can we do something, guys? I mean, I know we've got a Morn in jungle who's kind of throwing, but he looks like he's trying. Our Scarlet's cooking. Like, we can do something. We can still win this game, guys. We just have to do anything. Like, we have to see the Kallari, and instead of saying, I'm gonna go farm and just pretend I didn't see that, we have to actually do something about it. Like, I mean, but what do you expect from the Morn jungle? That's, you know. Yeah, the bottom line is, if Faye hits her ult at any time on that Kallari, he should be dead. Like, even if I'm the only person there to see it happen, he should be dead for it. Like, we don't need to be playing around like this and letting him just sweep us. And then I have to die because I didn't use that effectively, man. Come on, at least take one of them with me. Okay, okay. Oh, she doesn't have healing? Oh, she has Thrash. Oh, oh my gosh, I would be so embarrassed. I know Kallari's running at me, man. Come on. Jesus, guys. I think they think I'm new or something. He's not on this, is he? Oh my gosh, the angle that they came through. Yeah, that kills me regardless. I didn't think it was going to be both of them, but the angle that they came through there, I'm glad I got vision on them for y'all. I'm glad I did you the gift of checking, and they don't even respond. Oh my gosh, why even check Fangtooth if my... Yeah, guys, and now it's too late. They can't get it. It's just I'm trapped in this world of trying to make plays that win games, and then your team just never really want to, huh? Trying to make game-winning plays, followed by absolutely nothing. To use the ult for Armor Shred? Usually I'm just using it for movement. But yeah, Armor Shred as well. Armor Shred mid-fight, if I think it's going to be a close fight, most of the time just for movement. Just for the pushback and the jump back. That time I used it for the Armor Shred. And then I immediately regretted it because Skylar popped out the second after I... Whatever, they can have another Fang, man. It's all good. Yeah, we've lost this game. We've unfortunately lost this game. I think I put in a pretty good effort, though. Like, I feel like I kind of did my part. Especially after that 2v1 I just took. Scarlet definitely did her part too. She's been shoving the hell out of solo lane the whole game, never getting responded to by the Kallari. What even is the timer on assist now? It's pretty long. I feel like it's pretty generous. Right? Lose assist after a couple of seconds? I don't know, maybe it's not as generous as it used to be. She doesn't have lifesteal yet. I still beat her in the 1v1. Of course, I'm unlikely to get many 1v1s with her, but I do beat her very cleanly in the 1v1 as long as I don't panic and miss my autos or something crazy. She's got a little sketchy there. She was able to, I missed the boomerang slow, so she was able to fly out of range of me just a hair. Should go Vank. Kind of need the Vank proc nowadays. Who starts an encounter with the Skylar ult? Probably a Skylar that knows she's very, very outmatched. And it was just a panic ult button press because, like I said, all I have to do is look right here. Oh, she doesn't have lifesteal? I beat her guaranteed. Oh, she doesn't have lifesteal? Guess I beat her guaranteed. You know, and she probably felt that immediately when I dashed on her. Crazy that 22 minutes in, death timers are so horribly balanced for this map size that she's already respawned when I'm making it back to wave. Yes, I know you've got your buddy with you. I know I can't get away from him because he has a fucking lock-on jump. Man, I know I'm the only valuable player on my team, so you might as well come get me. Can we just get out of this one? My team has my team's not going to make an effort to win this. Look, we've got 2 people distracted by the Scarlet, and my 3 remaining teammates in mid. What are they going to do with that? What are they going to do with the knowledge that 2 people are on right lane? They're going to panic, run back to their towers because they can't 3v1 the Kallari. Like, guys, just surrender. If you can't 3v1 the Kallari, just surrender, guys, please. We can wrap it up for the day. It's all good, man. See how they approach this? Ooh. Argus with a good stun. Argus v Argus violence. Going for the machine gun. I think Morn caught him with a tower shot there off the mez. Ooh, there you go, Argus. There you go. Free Argus ult. Free Argus ult. Good Morn plays, man. See, why aren't we doing that? Like, why don't we do that at some point? Like, please, guys. Argus just got 2 kills. That was it. You're saying, oh, he has been doing that. That was his first 2 kills of the game. Argus just did that for 2 kills. That's his first 2 kills of the game. Why have we not been doing that? Like, we're not trying to win. Like, Jesus, guys. What are we... Like, my question is, if we're capable of that, why aren't we trying to do that? You know, that's what always confuses me. Like, if the Morn and Argus are just capable of making that play and getting 2 kills like that, why haven't they done that yet this game? Why is that the first 2 kills Argus has seen? I don't understand, man. I simply don't... Like, is it a decision-making issue? Like, what it... I don't have Vank, so I can't finish him. God almighty, it's so fucking stupid how this game is designed, man. Holy, dude, holy. He's still coming through there. Yeah, it's just so stupid, man. Just like each individual piece, man. It just gets, the more you try to add all the little pieces together, the more and more they all look ridiculous individually. Scarlet going full crit, man. I thought she was going to slow down on the crit, but no. Full out crit every item. Not slowing down at all. What is she going, Imp 5th here? I would not be surprised, yeah. They need better grouping. Let them know. Sky Splitter and Quiver. What gives you lifesteal? Yeah, I got a Noxian first and Sky Splitter here, so got hella lifesteal. But no Vank, which means I don't get to kill the Kallari. It's so ridiculous that Vank is required. On any time you ever want to get a kill, you have to have Vank, man. It's so stupid. It feels like when people hit 1% health, they just get like 99% mit. And they're unkillable without Vank. We let them have a shape before the Fang. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah. We don't have Shred. Probably should go Demo. Nah, we'll just go Imp. Kallari's their only player. Kallari has 17 kills. He's their only player. She dies to rad rounds. Like, why, man? How do they have one player on their team and they're able to stay in this game like this? That's crazy, man. Like, God almighty, that's so crazy, dude. Oh, Argus, brother. Morn doesn't hit him with anything. That's fine, Morn. I didn't really expect you to hit him with anything, I guess. Argus can't finish him one hit. He has to ult. It's like my entire team is just choking, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like a composure issue. Like, because we spectated Wild Dead, the Morn and Argus pull up on those guys in duo and get both of them. And I swear we're watching them miss everything, every engagement. Like, I'm just so I don't know. I don't know what's happening, man. I just know that their team has one player on it, and my team can't figure out how to win a fight based around an enemy team that has one valuable player. Like, they have 1 out of 5 valuable, and they're up in fangs, and they're up in farm, and they're up in kills. Like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Stopped playing Pred for some time, and then came back and saw Kallari had a lock-on dash. That's a rude awakening when you return, right? And thought, wow, she must be broken. Well, the thing is, she received the lock-on dash in the same patch that they said we want to go away from lock-ons, and they took Bellica's lock-on ult. They took Bellica's lock-on ult in the very same patch that they said, you know who needs a lock-on? Kallari. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense at all. That doesn't make one bit of sense. Okay, man. Okay, man. And Skylar's with him. Waves are pushed all the way up. I mean, can we get, like, boys, I drew 2. I drew 2 to me. It takes 2 to kill me. And not only 2, it's going to take Kallari. I probably could take any other set of 2. Oh, holy fuck. Just no effort to win this game, man. Have I already used mine? I already used mine. Just 0 effort from our team to win this game is what's baffling. And I should expect that from a Morn jungle. It's just I've had really good Morn jungle games. So, like, I want to be hopeful that he could have that game-winning Morn game, but it has not appeared to be that way. What are we going here? We need Pin. And we can't go Viper. Guess we could go Perf, but we really don't need it. Go Deathstalker, I guess. I'm not a big fan of Deathstalker's stat line, but with Viper disabled, we'll give it a try. Viper would be so much better for us. We just go Spectra, actually. Get their 3rd Fang and then follow it up immediately with Orb. It's like we have a jungler who hasn't tacked an objective yet this game. It's way more balanced then, right? Kallari can get to the objective in 3 seconds and take it. Not even just get to it, dude. 21 kill involvement of their team's 26 kills. And yet nobody else on their team is a threat in the slightest, man. Well, now they are because they're double buffed up and they've got 3 fangs. This Skylar would just beam me and insta-kill me. Even with my lifesteal. She still doesn't have lifesteal. There's a chance I beat her, but... Yeah, my team, there's nothing anybody can do on my team. We should have surrendered a while ago, man. It's crazy, dude. They must be new players, I don't know. To not pick up on the pattern is crazy. That's my thing. Like, to let it go that long and not pick up on the pattern. Unless they just weren't, maybe they weren't capable, man. I mean, maybe they did pick up on the pattern that the Kallari was report more. The Morn was not great, for sure, but like it's a pretty simple, like we have good CC. We have good CC on our team, man. We have exceptionally good CC on our team. We just don't use it. I don't know, like what happened, man? GG, man. GG. It's just good, good try, guys, I guess. The Skylar did nothing. The support did nothing. Oh my gosh. Their Gideon solo lane was at risk of losing his inhib. Holy, man. That's just... I can't even... I have to go look at these guys' profiles. I do have to go look at these guys' profiles. That is going to be it for me, though, stream. I mean, it's not too late. I could run an ARAM or whatever, but after a game like that, it's you know, too many frustrating examples of game balance in that one to really try to pull out another one. But hey, the only loss overall, a good stretch of games here. A rough Bale game to start it out, but overall a good stretch of games. We do have a Quantum Core to end the stream off with here. See if maybe pull some heat here at the end to cheer us up. Not heat, unfortunately. We'll take it. It's not a duplicate skin, but pretty gross. Pretty gross. Ink, Summer Fun, Rena. Come on, man. Just another. It's just all these little tiny things, man. One day we're going to snap. I'm going to be loading up the stream, and you're going to say, wait, this doesn't look like Pred, and it's going to be Smite. God almighty, that's gross. Alright, I guess that's going to do it, folks. I'm going to pull up the profile of my teammates real quick, and from that game I did want to see if these guys were new or what the deal was with that Morn. Got to refresh. JMO, got Envy and Dragon if you want in. Oh no, I'm good. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, yeah. So everybody on their team was relatively new, or at least low ranking, aside from, of course, the Kalari, and then everyone on my team, yeah, also bronze, silvers. Everybody had played a reasonable amount of matches, though. People should have known what to do there. The Morn's 2,000 matches played. He should know to mez the Kalari. Like, I don't know, man. That was a weird one. That's an unfortunate one. But hey, in the stream off on a duplicate skin. Gonna get to work. I've been not really slacking, but just busy this last week, so didn't get shorts ready for today. Hopefully I can have shorts for Shorts Friday next Friday. It would be nice to make the return. I've already got the clips picked out. It just takes a long time to edit, man. So that'll do it for today. Hope everybody's finding some good quick matches, some good ranked games if you're getting in them. We didn't run any of the extra stuff. I haven't really been that big a fan of Brawl myself. ARAM's still cool, but Brawl's just not really for me, man. It seems like long games for not as much excitement. Experienced players, and yeah. I mean, everybody on my team. I mean, the fewest games played on my team in this match was the Faye. The Faye was the fewest games played of anyone on my team, and she did fine. It was mostly all like bronze silver lobby, but and the Gideon, man, the Gideon has a really high win rate all time. Surprised he got farmed that bad. Just a weird one, man. Like, this is my point. Faye, incredible hard CC. If she hits the ult, Kalari dies. Argus, incredible hard CC. If he hits the stun, Kalari may jump out of it when he gets unstunned, but he's going to take a lot of damage and have to flee. Morn, multiple forms of hard CC, including an AoE mez that you don't even have to see the Kalari to hit. We have all the tools. Scarlet with an ult that guarantees basically Kalari dies if she hits it. We have all the tools in the world, and they have one member of their team doing everything. Everything. Hit him with one form of hard CC per fight, and we win the game. That's it. That's the entire. There's no problem solving to be had. There's no. Maybe I should split push. Maybe I need to farm here. I need to target this objective. The other team have such drastically underperformed at every role except for somehow Belly, who outperformed our Argus. They have so drastically underperformed at every role that the win condition is simply hit Kallari with any form of hard CC at any time. And we didn't do that. I was the only member of my team that did not have hard CC. If I had had hard CC, I would have done it myself. The 4 remaining members of my team are unable to hit Kallari with any form of hard CC. And we lose the game for it. Unfortunate, we put in a good match. Had a good shift overall today. That Greystone game was pretty fun. Have not, rarely are you going to see Lantern getting picked up too often. And on Zyrus, it did feel pretty good. Kai was a decent game. All of these were decent games, man. I had fun across. Even the losses, the Bale game was rough. And that Drongo game was rough, but it wasn't because of us, man. We had good games in both of those. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's been fun as always. Hope you guys are getting good games, however you're getting them. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm recording the Eternals tier list tomorrow. And maybe doing a post about some other channel-related stuff. But thanks to all the goons. Thanks to all the global goons. Shout out to Mew. Shout out to Frost. Elite, all you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, before we see you again, keep enjoying Pred, folks. Just keep enjoying Pred, or doing your best to. Like I said, I look frustrated in this last game. I am frustrated at my team in this last game, but I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't still enjoying Pred. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow, where we're going to be enjoying some more Pred.